Alright, motherfuckers, this is Inappropreality episode 133. I am DJ Mike fucking Torch.
Mike Way.
Okay.
Shout out our sponsors. Shout out Haiku. Shout out Terry's Cheese. Y'all got some sponsors to shout out?
Shout out Chris Andrews, Chef Poppy for the sauces, man.
Infused sauces too.
Yes, seriously.
Word. And shout out to Jars Off the Wall for sponsoring the drinks tonight.
Word, hell yeah, we got all types of shit. What yours got in it? Mine got Crown Royal apple juice, fresh Granny apple Smith, all types of shit. It said shake well. Y'all shake before y'all.
But you got a nutritional fact on it. That's
right. I like that. How many calories got there, Mike?
Before we get going with this wrap up, I definitely have to thank every single viewer. If you viewed one time, if you came in for a half a second just to check us out, man, we definitely appreciate you because every single one counts. Thank everybody who shared the live, anybody who told anybody about us, talked about us, and anything, because it's definitely appreciated, man. This shit is word of mouth, and we definitely put in a lot of work for our area and for everybody that's creative. Like we definitely take the time, our time. These guys, y'all see the work that they put in as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Always showing love, and definitely appreciate that. This is the last live of 2020. Probably the last live for a very long time, unless we come up with some crazy word where it deserves that. Yeah. Well, I can't think of anything else right now. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Share this shit right now. Share this shit. Tag people.
Share the motherfucking live.
Tag people who you guys think that we're gonna talk about. We got some videos playing in the background.
Tag them.
Yeah, man. So. #1 podcast right here. Definitely thank you, Mike. Hey, go check out that Locals Only podcast, man. Those guys are doing great things over there. Shout out Mike. Definitely was on the show. Now, one of my favorite shows. Let's go with that first. What was your favorite episode this year?
2020.
Of our podcast?
Yep, our podcast. What was your favorite episode?
Rob Santos off rip.
I can't. Why? Because I have my reasons why that's one of my top favorite ones.
Because that was, I think, I felt like that was a turning point for the podcast. It was just one of those, like, damn, like he's talking that real shit. We were just all there and all, like, just soaking all that knowledge in.
We haven't had a single podcast go through that many emotions because his personality, like, his traumas, like, fucking dwarfed ours damn near. It seemed like how he was talking, no matter if he knew what we went through or not. Like his traumas and what he went through. So he took us through his darkness and then brought us back up with laughter because he's a fucking hilarious comedian. Alright, damn, so we're gonna go with that first. Comedian of the year. Who y'all got? Comedian of the year. Who's y'all?
Hold on. You gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back. You asked the question, got one answer.
Yeah, go ahead. What was your favorite podcast of that?
My favorite podcast episode of 2020.
Was it BRG?
Yo, BRG, your episode is automatically
RBG?
number 2 after this one,
Oh,
and that was just off the strength. And that was
Oops.
any team episode where we really had with Finesse and Malay on, you know what I mean? Like just having them on this season.
Shout out my homegirl.
Having some female presence on this season was just dope. You know what I mean? That was dope. Like, so.
I think that was a turning point of the podcast, adding them.
For damn sure.
Like, absolutely, because before this was a fucking guy show. That was a guy show, and we talked about all types of fucking fuckery, and the jokes were a little crazy off the wall, but, I mean, it's Inappropreality. We gonna get back to that shit now that the relationship is built between us and Carla. I wouldn't want to disrespect nobody, so when she first came on, I'm not gonna front, we had to back off a little bit just to show her that moment of respect, but, I mean, she definitely fucking built that with us. She could tell you to shut the fuck up if she wants now, so we getting back to that real inappropriate shit.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
My favorite episode, I gotta say, was definitely probably Rob's as well, because of everything that I said. Like, there was so many emotions. It was fucking hilarious, and he also took over the show. You already know we've had guests come on and they just like, I gotta pull so much out of them. It's like, yo, giving one word answers and shit like that. Like, that shit ass sometimes, bro. Like, yo, damn, what you come on here for? But that's just crazy. But who y'all got for Comedian of the Year? Y'all want me to start it off?
Go ahead.
I got. Damn. Okay, this is out of two people that I was going back and forth with. One was the man we were just talking about, Rob Santos, but I'm not going to give it to him. I'm giving it to Impression Prince. Impression Prince is my comedian of the year. He is hilarious. Like everything that he puts out, well, a lot of the shit he puts out, I ended up laughing at. His numbers on TikTok, numbers that he's definitely doing, they speak for themselves. Like Impression Prince and in conversation, even on the podcast, and he's just a funny ass fucking dude. I don't think anybody else out of our peer group is funny. Shout out Philip, shout out Davey, shout out all those other guys that I actually got to see, and Jonte on No Chill. Shout out Richie for putting that together. But yeah, I got Impression Prince.
You want to go next one or?
I agree with that. That boy the funniest motherfucker around.
Yeah, that dude hilarious. Yo, they be on point. Yo, his fucking Will Smith, his Will Smith is spot the fuck on, yo.
At this point, I think he is Will Smith because this thing is too good.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
Is this nigga Champ burning up in the video?
Y'all gonna have me turning around and shit. So then that's a sweep? Is that our first sweep? Impression Prince?
No, I'm a much love to my guy. Impression, but I'm gonna have to give it to Rob just because of the content.
That 12 Days of Santos is fire.
Keyword, I think for me, this podcast is gonna be like how I related to shit, and his content is to me is a more relatable content. So that's my guy. Shout out Impression Prince because he did something that nobody in the area did anyway.
Word.
Viral.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so I'm at the top of the list. This now we're gonna get into some real conversation.
Oh shit.
Most slept on artist of 2020.
All right, before we get into this, let's do like normal black people and put out these disclaimers. And disclaimers. These are motherfucking opinions.
We gotta do this.
These are folks' opinions, man. We got opinions, and these are based on what we've seen, what have drawn our eyes, what we actually clicked on multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to it. Talk about it.
I went first last time. Go ahead. You go. Who's your most slept on?
Most slept on, right off rip. Danny.
Watch out!
Hey. Pierre, man. If you don't know about Pierre, man, yeah. Most slept on at 4 and 3, man. Darren Pierre, man. This nigga is one of the hardest motherfuckers going. And if you do not know who the fuck he is, this is the problem. You need to go tune into some Darren Pierre. No cap.
That's my choice too.
Okay, that's my choice.
But I gotta show other people some love. So I gotta show my guy Tachi some love. I gotta show my guy Eddie Saturn some love. And
so who the most slept on?
I already said Dorian, but I felt other people had strong years too, so I gotta show them love too. And my nigga Coney, I think y'all sleeping on him too.
Oh no, yeah. Coney is a problem.
Yeah. Y'all sleeping on Coney too.
You better not be sleeping on Coney.
So Dorian's my top pick, but the other people I named, those are the ones that I feel like people should keep a little eye on for next year. Coney, kill that shit, yo.
Word. Okay. We got our first sweep of the day. Hey, and by the way, we don't know each other's answers. We haven't gone through each other's lists. We don't know what each other's gonna say. But we got our first sweep, man. Mine is also Dorian Pierre.
Prince said he ain't seen what happened.
Yeah, Impression. You got comedian of the year for myself and Mac. But Dorian Pierre definitely most slept on artist in the 413 CT area. Like there's not an album that I listen to more than Therapy. Like there's not.
I respect that shit.
There's not. I
fucking respect that dude, man. Shit.
His sound, I feel like is mastered, even though he doesn't feel that way.
He
has his own. No, Dorian.
Oh yeah, Dorian's
it's everything. It's the music,
the style,
the quality,
swag.
the style, his swag, his image, his visuals. You know, he got it all. And for me, it just doesn't make sense.
But there was somebody else I wanted to bring up too as well. Somebody out his crew, Stevie Max.
Yeah.
Max, I felt like is slept on artist.
Definitely slept on. And he's been dropping bombs all year.
He's dropping a video every fucking week.
Right.
Yeah, no.
This nigga dropping a new video every week, man.
Yo, there's a handful of people that actually sent me enough music for me to do this, but there's also enough people. There's only a slight amount of people that I can actually take their music and make a whole set out of it. And Stevie Max is one of those artists that sent me enough and has those bangers where I can play them back to back, and that shit is easy. That shit is easy.
Definitely.
Shout out Dilly Gang, man.
Yeah. Everything y'all got going on over there.
During just tapped in, man. Yeah, man. You most slept on, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
You already know that most slept on.
And it's crazy. I don't even understand how, because I feel like we put on for him all the time.
It ain't about putting on. It's about
what
people choose to tune into, and that's the big reason we had to put out that disclaimer.
Right.
At the end of the day, the same way y'all choose to tune into what you tune into, we don't need no cosign to tune into what we tune into. You know what I'm saying? Like we looking for good content.
It's our job to find
good content. Like it ain't about who fuck with who. That don't make no difference over here. Point blank period. Shit.
Word. I respect it.
This next category.
What I got next? Actually, not R&B album of the year.
Ooh. This one's interesting because I don't know.
Go ahead, Kay. You gotta go first.
This
was
hard, yeah.
This one's a hard one on R&B because Shamrock put out a dope project with 10 Strings. Quality put up a dope ass project. That's one of my most played projects on Apple Music this year. Apparently, fucking DK put out a dope one, but he put out a little too different.
Consider that R&B?
That's another discussion for another day. You know, I gotta go with my homegirl that I don't feel she gets enough credit, enough love. Karina Capri, show yourself on this motherfucking live, man.
Where I see somebody talking.
That's who I got best R&B album. Ecstasy Love
It's definitely one of the
different.
Yeah, that's one of my. Casino is so dope. That shit is so. Oh my god. Yeah, how she opened up like with the.
How she opened it up.
Karina said she ain't here. What you mean? She said she ain't here.
What's good, ho God?
Fire.
She getting her roses.
Hey man, yo, some of y'all need her pen. I feel like some of the artists out here. Yo, this is one of my opinions. I feel like some of these artists out here could use that pen. Her pen is something serious. And there's certain people who can sing or like that are on that cusp but could actually sing that don't write as well. So, yo, hit up Karina for the pen, man.
Thanks. Thanks. Who you got?
This was I was going back and forth between Dorm Theory Therapy, because like I said, there's not a project that I haven't listened to more. There's no project I haven't listened to more than that shit. The one that came close to, we'll talk about later, platforms and trophies, but that's second. But it's rap shit. But Malik, Midnight Dream.
Oh yeah,
man.
shit. Oh, I feel like an idiot because that was one of my favorite projects from this year too. That shit was dope. Ron Baker put out a dope project too, and he about to drop a fire ass video.
I gotta give this one to Malik, bro.
Shout out Malik, man.
I gotta give it to Malik.
Y'all paying me for promo, right?
And that's saying a lot too, because I came in here ready to say Dorm Theory Therapy.
That's crazy too, cause I ain't gonna hold. Only reason I didn't say Dorn is because I already picked him in the category.
Yeah, see, man.
I had Dorn beer.
And that was actually part of the reason why
I went a nigga twice.
I went that way. That's
nobody getting two picks out of it.
That's
no
part
bullshit.
of the reason why.
Nobody getting two picks.
I'm going with Malik. I'm going with Malik for that one.
So we got Karina, we got Malik. All right, I'm gonna keep it in the 413, but I'm gonna leave Springfield. I'm gonna take y'all to Worcester. Take a ride with me.
Oh, I think I know where you going, bro.
We gonna go with my guy. A motherfucker I just got a tune with this year, bro. Confused with a K and his album Doppelganger. This shit was one of the dopest projects I heard from out here. Like,
shout out Confused with a K. If you guys aren't tapped in, go follow him.
Fucking sounds and same shit. Like I said, it was no cosign. I ain't no kid. I just tuned in the kid music. He really had some different shit. Point blank period. This shit is quality shit. So I'm going with Confused with a K Doppelganger. R&B album of the year.
Word.
Somebody said Worcester is 508.
Hey, man. Hey, they fuck with us though, man. Come on, Brandon. Don't do me like that, dog.
Word. All right, this next one, we gonna go into. I'll start this one off. We're gonna go into Producer of the Year. The Producer of the Year.
No. My fault not to cut you off, but I wanted to alley-oop that question. I want to put a question off the backboard when y'all wasn't prepared for it.
Go ahead.
So we talking about R&B album of the year. So let's sublet that category. R&B song of the year. R&B song of the year.
Damn, bro.
What R&B song did you play the fuck out?
Love is Law.
Yeah, Love is Law. Wow.
Okay, Karina got 2.
Wait, I Don't Want to Do It by Quality.
Okay. QD.
Shit bangs.
Okay.
Mine is Love is Law.
Yeah, the list, I ain't gonna hold the list of the singles. Y'all motherfuckers killed on the singles. The singles, this is a little harder. Because there's people who didn't drop projects but dropped hella dope ass singles. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with a Durham Pierre feature. And that boy Desmond.
Yo.
Desmond and Durham Pierre, Obsession. Y'all go listen to that. DSMND, Obsession, featuring Durham Pierre. You will fucking thank me. Like, no bullshit, you will thank me.
Word. Yo, Carla, there's a bag next to you and a box.
She keep a bag next to her.
Right there. You see
right here?
Yeah, hand that bag to Mac. To Mac Way. Merry Christmas, I love you guys.
Oh shit, this nigga gave me a big bag.
Grab that box.
Yeah,
grab that box right next to you.
I got the PS5,
You got me too gay!
This nigga is stupid. Yo, Merry Christmas, kid. That's y'all. Now, you gotta open that right now. You gotta open it right now. Yeah, because you might indulge in that right now, man.
Oh, God.
Okay, God got the scissors because he know I live.
Yeah, this guy Mac definitely like socks, man.
Okay, God.
Got the friends socks.
I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Word.
Come on, God. Okay, Bugs Bunny because I'm funny.
Nah, I know. That's why I got a big ass smile on my face. So
What is he? Oh, this is dope. This is dope. I know Shar had to do this.
That's fucked up.
You didn't do this dumb ass shit.
That's crazy. That's
You
fucked
did
up.
not do this.
Yo, you know what's fucked up? It was my idea, but she put it together. Now she bought the cokes, and I was like, oh damn.
Oh, God.
Nah, hell no.
You got a drink
Nah,
for each
she
coke.
definitely did that shit.
You got a drink each coke. That's the definition of a coke and a smile. That's the definition of a coke and a smile. Hello.
Word.
Look at y'all. On the Christmas Day spirit, look at my nigga ass ain't bring y'all shit. I got y'all. Shit, I got y'all.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
appreciate it. What's next?
Producer of the year.
Man.
I'm gonna kick this one off. I think this is easy. I'm not like, I think it's easy. I know you got a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is Avery on the beat.
Avery on
Mine is there's not a person out here.
Oh my God, it's Avery.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why I'm picking him, because on For the Culture Fridays, if you guys ever hear me drop something like on the one, meaning like I drop at the very beginning of the track.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a single producer out here that I got more tracks by. There's more artists that rap on Avery beats that I have in my catalog than any other producer out here. And that's just that simple. Like, on top of the work, on top of the fucking placements, on top of everything, this kid's working, man. And it's dope ass sound. Avery is my producer of the year.
That boy young and he working, man.
Here you go, okay, let Matt go blast this one.
Damn, this was a tough one. And I switched my shit up last minute. That was my choice. But then I was like, wait, whose music and whose vibe I was fucking with more? And who I felt had a little bit more of bigger hits. But I got one more too, because my second choice, I can't ignore the fact that he had one hell of a fucking year too. So, Decomposer.
No bullshit.
Word.
You be bugging.
Word. Word.
He got hits.
Word.
And that's the thing. People have to tune into everybody.
Tag
You
that
have to
boy
tune
Facebook.
into
We don't know
everybody.
Decomposer Facebook. Somebody tag him.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Tag him.
He
Shit.
got bangers.
That boy get his roses right now, man.
Like just how you said, like you kept hearing Avery, I kept hearing Decomposer. My second choice, because I feel that producers showed off their ass this year, my nigga Slime Poe, because he brought back that grindy, dirty, nasty boom back to the area, and yeah,
Shout out Swang too, man. 'Cause I feel like both of them.
And my guy Swang. We working low.
Both of them, like, literally, when you hear their beats, make you want to slap somebody in the fucking face. Like you just get angry. You ready for that? So that for them nasty ass bars, you ready for it? Like you're not about to just come on these beats and just do nothing to it. You better be ready to spit some shit.
Long story short, we ain't shouting out no fucking YouTube producers, y'all.
I love that.
We not shouting out.
Niggas got their paperwork
all
together.
y'all
You know
YouTube
what I mean?
fucking abusers. We ain't shouting out them fucking producers y'all niggas ain't even pay. We shouting out the fucking producers getting to it in our fucking city, man. Fuck around with y'all. So y'all know who the fuck I'm picking.
Yeah, obviously.
Y'all know who the fuck I'm picking, man. The motherfucking big dog alpha male, man. Producer of the fucking year, man. Do I gotta talk about Blake Rap's countless fucking tracks and projects?
Again, you gotta have to be tuned in.
Do I gotta talk about
music,
the challenges? No other producer put out multiple challenges of free beats for artists to hop on throughout this year. And I ain't gotta talk about the 40, 50 motherfucking songs we done got put down this motherfucking year.
Alternative coming soon.
Year. So Alpha Man, the motherfucking producer of the motherfucking year.
Yo, can we talk about how he sucked y'all motherfuckers too?
Come on, man.
Can we talk about how Alpha Male sucked y'all motherfuckers?
Man.
So the first challenge that he put out, he gave y'all a whack ass beat, right?
Some unorthodox shit.
No, that shit was trash. But I feel like it was done strategically on purpose, because if you look at the rest of his fucking catalog, it's like, yo, bro, like you definitely did that shit on purpose. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. And then, like, look at the alternative, all the other shit that we've heard from all the other artists you just named as well. Brother's a fucking genius, bro. Like, and he makes great fucking tunes.
And he can make amazing clothing.
Word, hell yeah, that athletic wear shit. I don't know nobody else is doing that shit.
Come on, man.
That shit's fire.
Overall brand.
He said it was done on purpose, Mike. You called it.
Yeah, I know it was done on purpose.
Talk about it, man.
Word.
Right.
Producer of the year.
All right, now let's sublet that. Let's sublet this conversation. What is the best beat? Let's talk about the track. Bring up the track. The best beat. You heard this shit.
I don't even know, bro. I didn't even think about that one. I don't even know.
I know off the top of my head off rip.
I think I got one.
I don't know. What you got? What y'all got? Let me hear y'all.
Hey, yo, Blacksmith.
Yo,
Who produced Hollow Chains, brother? Who produced Hollow Chains, brother?
That guy.
Who produced Hollow Chains, man? Tag who produced Hollow Chains, man.
Tag him right now.
Tag who produced Hollow Chains, man. Let these motherfuckers know, man.
Right now.
Cause that for me is.
And then when you're done, then you go on Apple, then you go on Spotify.
That's beat of the year
go
for
look up
me,
the
man.
song.
That's beat of the year, man. That shit is hard. If you fucking rap, you hear that beat, you want to rap on that motherfucking beat. Soon as you hear that shit, you want to be a feature on that motherfucking song, man. Come on, man. Slum! Come on, man.
Oh, man, y'all. I got me thinking. You got me
beat of the year,
thinking.
man. I got Hollow Chains for beat of the year, man.
Right now, the song that sticks out to me is because I played it in the middle of the club and bitches was going crazy for it, was Yola WAP.
Is that a YouTube beat?
I'm not even sure.
See, you can't do that, bro.
You can't do that.
We ain't really doing that, bro. Now you gotta do your homework.
Damn.
You gotta do your homework, man.
Damn.
You don't shout out no production that was done by motherfucking a YouTube producer, man.
I wouldn't even have known.
Come on,
Damn.
man. You got
So
some
then-
of this production that was on some shit that you heard, and this was some local shit, man.
I'm gonna have
So then
to
the second one that came, who did Bang?
Who did Bang?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out that boy Sterling Williams, man. Shout out that boy Sterling Williams, man.
Who made the beat for Gangland?
Come on, man. Gangland, shout out Alpha Man, man.
Shit,
Shout
my
out
bad,
Alpha Man, man. Shout out Alpha Man. Gangland beat of the year for you? Okay.
Yo, since you
Nah.
brought
Okay.
I was gonna stay in the same album.
Okay.
Different song though.
What?
The Hunt.
Yo, this is crazy.
Shout out
Yo.
my guy Swang. Yo, my guy Trinity Black. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Trinity, I'm glad you tapped in because he's an up-and-coming producer. My nigga, like 19, 20 years old. He's gotten very important placements. Go tap into his music. Trinity, I see you. You got some of the hottest beats out here too. Producers are coming up. Show them fucking love.
Facts. Get the fuck off YouTube.
Get
Delete
the fuck off
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh my
Delete the
God.
fucking app. Yo. Delete the app.
Fuck.
Fuck. If you rap, delete the app, motherfucker. Damn.
Me
Get
sick.
off YouTube.
Make me
2021. Let's not download no beats, y'all. Come on, man. Let's
Fuck.
make that a fucking mission.
sick. Unless you're reaching out to the producer and buying them shit.
Fuck that.
Nah,
you got producers,
nah, man,
you got
network.
producers in your city.
Nah, fuck
man.
that.
Nah,
Yeah,
I agree with you, Mike.
Yes,
Come on, man.
yes.
You want the
but
producers
you
in
better,
your
you better
city.
get that network
No,
in,
I'm gonna
man.
tell you like this.
Get that
I'm
network
gonna tell you
in.
like this. I'm
Get
gonna
that
tell you like
network
this.
in.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
It's both. I
Every
agree.
producer in this city, every single one that's paying attention right now, has had artists ask them for free beats, which means what? They fuck with your shit, which means pay them fucking producers in your city before you go to YouTube. They didn't ask all these producers for free beats. So before they go to YouTube and get that free beat, my nigga, support them niggas in your city.
You already
You
know
as
what
an
time I'm
artist,
on.
you want the motherfuckers to support you, so support them. Fuck you mean? Support them. Support them. The fuck up YouTube.
Yo, and
Support
to
the fucking
be honest,
producers
and
in
to
your
be
city.
honest,
Support them.
and to your
Let's
point,
Niggas got heat, man.
and
Niggas
to
got heat
your,
out
and to your
here.
point, and this is why
Fuck
people
off
always
YouTube,
say
man.
we don't have a sound. We don't have a
Right,
sound
you ain't got no
y'all
sound
getting
because y'all stealing
beats
YouTube shit from
instead
everywhere.
of getting all the producers that
Lock in with the
this
niggas
area.
that
You know what they be
lock in
doing?
with your
They be
neighbor,
like-
nigga.
they be
He
like,
make that shit right for you, man.
Lil Uzi type beats.
Fuck goofy motherfuckers.
Money bag yo type beats.
Right, niggas
Nah,
don't want
fuck
the
that.
dim type
Pop
beat.
Smoke type
They don't want the
beats.
dim
Fuck
type
that.
beat. Right, talk about it, Swing. They want they own type beat. With the 413 type beat, they don't want that shit.
Fuck outta
They
here.
don't want that.
Let's
They
go.
want to sound like somebody else. That's why they want to tune in with their own producers, man.
We were talking about that as well.
Come on, man.
In Chatty House
Clock
the
in
other
with your
day,
fucking
you were talking
producers.
about you in Chatty House. You
Shout out everybody on Clubhouse getting turned out right now. You motherfuckers getting turned out on some new shit right now. You know?
Yeah, yo. It's just
Clubhouse like a new bitch. It's like some new
It is.
pussy,
I
ain't it?
understand.
Like some new pussy, ain't it?
I see the crash.
Oh,
I see
sick.
the crash happening too. I don't think people are gonna be on this at that long.
I'm like 50-50 agrees with you.
I don't. I see the crash because once it gets open to the public and everybody get access to that shit
Exactly.
like nothing, I think that's when that shit's gonna go crazy. So right now,
Yeah.
take advantage. I done got
Exactly.
over 100 followers in the last 2
Same.
days for this shit. So like I said, right now, yo, get on it until this shit fucking disappears like fucking Vine or some shit.
God damn.
What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I don't remember. What was you talking about before this?
You said something about child.
I don't remember. Oh, your comment talking about the area being boot bat sample based.
All right, what I was talking about, I'm not referencing the generation now. You know what I mean? I'm not referencing the music that we're in now. I'm referencing the music I grew up to. Like me coming up in Springfield, I grew up to motherfucking Mafioso, More Entertainment, Gator Entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yo, this shit's fire.
This is the
Yo,
shit I
shout
listen
out More
to.
Entertainment.
I
They
watch
put
them
out a
niggas
dope
bring.
rap album.
I watch them niggas do shows. I watch them niggas making moves. You know what I'm saying? Like we watch these niggas do shit that we only seen in major cities, and the collective sound was sample based, heavy lyrical content rap. You know what I mean? That was Springfield sound to me coming up. You know what I mean? Generation now is this eclectic sound of everything, which is not a problem. But when you talk about Springfield don't have a sound, Springfield had a sound. I grew up and Springfield had a fucking sound. Niggas had a sound. Nigga, you had to come with a certain type of shit to even be respected. You had a sound. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not knocking that shit done switched up, but it just, now that sound is gone. And there is no sound. The city ain't got no sound. So to the same shit like I'm saying, lock in with the producers that's your next door neighbor and get back to your sound. Stop trying to be the next Lil Uzi type, whoever type. I don't even fucking know because I don't search for beats on YouTube, man. Get niggas who be like, yo, I know what type of shit you on. This is for you. Why the fuck wouldn't you want a producer to say that to you and send that to you?
Is
This
that
is some
okay?
shit for you.
I think okay. Now we have to ask a question to the producers. Are the producers tapped into what's actually going on, or are they just sitting in the fucking corner making their shit?
Producer that's motherfucking commenting right now is tapped into my shit. So I can't say that
But
producers ain't tapped in,
everybody's
brother.
not moving the way you move,
Bro,
bro. Everybody's
it's
not
niggas-
networking.
You gotta understand, it's some niggas that be around me who got more beats from them
Mike.
producers than I do,
What's
and they
good?
say they just ain't this shit.
Yola said he paid for that WAP beat.
Oh,
He said he
word.
owned
Oh,
that.
let's go.
Talk.
Let's go.
Talk that
He
talk,
owned
yo.
that.
Talk
Let's
that
go.
talk,
He
yo.
owned
He said,
that.
hold up, nigga.
Let's go. That's my shit, yo. So let's go. But I didn't know. I don't think that's from nobody from around here that made that shit. I would assume
South
not
Africa.
because that shit is crazy. But now, bitch was going crazy in Aquarius when I played that shit. They didn't even know. And then I had to get on the mic and let them know. Like,
He makes it.
Yo, look, this is somebody from right here. Y'all don't even know y'all dancing to this shit. He from around the corner.
Facts.
Like, that shit dope as fuck. And that's the other shit. Yo, okay.
You got the whole club talking like, who that?
Who?
Come on now.
Hey, but look, now we're gonna get into some. We gotta get into some shit because I have to address the DJs, man. I really have to address the DJs from around here. And it's like, yo, I understand exactly where I'm at as a DJ currently. Can I rock a club? Yeah, absolutely. I'll fucking shut that shit the fuck down right now. Are there DJs more skillful than me that can fucking scratch better than me? Absolutely. That can do other things better than me? Absolutely. But I got all this love this year from doing something that none of y'all fucking did or even tried to do or even is willing to do. It's like, I want you guys to also play all these people music. I got thrown in this position like just because of what I did. And you guys could have been here if y'all would have been playing people's music, asking for people's music, showing love to your fucking city. Like, I don't see what's so difficult about that. What happened to breaking records? Remember when that was a fucking thing as a DJ? Nobody want to break no records no more.
And we got records.
There's plenty of them. So I don't understand why. And you know there's as a DJ, everybody I feel like is afraid to go and play a local artist in the middle of the club. Like, just do what the fuck I did. I'm not even sure if they had tried or not. But from the looks of it, from what I understand and what I see, no. I haven't seen, I actually heard about DJs just turning down, like, no, I'll pay you to play my shit, sir, pretty much, Mr. DJ, and then they just look at him and say no. And the artist, like, in the artist's face, no. I'll pay you. And this is at that person's own event type shit. Not no club. Not no, I have this BPM set for the DJs that are listening, and somebody randomly comes up to me and asks me to play their shit. Nah, that's a whole different thing. I'm talking like this whole event was set aside. This isn't a dancing shit. This is an event. You hired a DJ. I hired you. I make music. I'm going to give you my music. You can't play my shit. That's crazy for you to say some shit like that. That's insane. Yo, play these people's fucking music. Spin their shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's all get the fuck out of here.
Fucking DJs.
Like, I don't understand. And it's like, and because of this, and because I feel this way, I honestly feel like they be trying to like shun me. They be pushing me away. Carla put it up. How come when all the DJs tag each other, they don't ever tag you, Mike? I don't fucking know.
Bendito.
I don't fucking know. But that ain't me for to be asking. I don't fucking care. I'm still getting the love for doing what I'm doing. I wish you guys fucking did the same. Let's all get together. Let's all fucking do this shit. Man, whatever. Y'all can kiss my ass if y'all fucking think some stupid shit. Like, I'm trying to build up everybody, man. This should start with the platform. This is the podcast shit. Yo, everybody need to eat. Everybody need to grow. Everybody need to grow together. So so imagine if we had 6, 7, 8 DJs doing exactly what I'm doing right now. 10, 12, 15 DJs doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Everybody's music will be heard in a bunch of different places because they can touch places that I can't right now.
Be just like every other major city.
They can touch places that I can't. So it's like I do not understand it. I do not understand it.
What's the most used excuse? Oh, that they don't have music that's played on the club.
Yeah, they don't have club music.
That's a lie.
That's
because
not.
We can point out right now.
No. Yes.
Not all. I know what you're gonna say. Not all of it though. There's certain. Right? There's certain songs. Not everybody's stuff is playable in a club setting, right?
Look at the conversation that we had with Yola the other day when he played the song at the end of that podcast, and I was like, "This ain't it." But look at me praising WAP. I like every song ain't that song in the middle of the club type shit. Like WAP is middle of the club type shit. The other shit that he played that night isn't. It wasn't. So it's like, as an artist, you also have to understand if you're asking a DJ to play your song in a fucking club, you have to have a club fucking record. Now, if you're gonna give the DJ a song to fucking spin, understand that DJ is gonna spin that track where it fits. Is he gonna play that shit or is she gonna play that shit every single time they fucking spin? Fuck no, because your song doesn't fit everywhere. So that's the thing that artists have to understand. Your shit, even the BPMs don't be fucking adding up. Yo, I'm in the club, I'm spinning at 110 BPMs, like the club's going crazy. It's a fast pace, and then you want me to spin your track that's 70, 80 BPMs. That'll shock the club. People will leave the dance floor, and that's not my job to have people leave the dance floor. My job is to keep people there. So as artists as well, understand you have to know exactly where your song fits if you're gonna give that DJ to that, give a song to any DJ. But the DJs out here also need to play more. That's all I got to say. Shout out DJ Juice. DJ Juice is my DJ of the year because he's the only one that I see actually been consistent with that shit. With all the work that he did with Tasia. Shout out Tasia New. Like there's not another DJ out here that I can say that has been consistent enough for me to even give them that light. Unless I'm blind. Y'all need to show me the way.
So DJ of the year is clearly Mike Torch. DJ of the year clearly is DJ Mike Torch.
That's my pick.
Yeah, we ain't even got to go on that list. That was common sense list part. Yeah, DJ of the year, DJ motherfucking Mike Torch.
Thank you.
Who that on the big screen right there?
That's the guy
right there. Is looking like he about to tear some shit up.
I know, he mad.
Acting real light skin.
What do you do?
That boy Darius acting real light skin.
So can we get to that? We're gonna get to this one next. Video of the year, because this one's hard. Video of the year. Who y'all got video of the year?
I have like fucking 20 different lists, man.
That was the toughest one, but I went with what I think to me was like the cleanest video, and you know, lot content. I'm putting the drink.
Go ahead. What was it? Let's watch it. What was it?
Put on Not Yours by Don ZOP.
Okay.
That's my video of the year.
Let's talk about it real quick.
I was in PCT though, you know.
I mean, do we not interview CT
but
artists?
we show love to Stevie Max, and he in CT.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not knocking Don ZOP, but I mean, it's because the nigga definitely dope and boy.
You said Not Yours?
Definitely putting out quality, but.
Oh, I didn't know we were just looking out for like our area.
What you said Not Yours?
Yeah.
Word. So then, who would you have then? But explain why you chose this though.
This shit hard as hell. This nigga shit hard.
Like the animation, shots were clean, storyline, setting.
I definitely seen this video. I'm bugging.
Directed by White 8. Oh, White 8, only one person.
Shout out John, yo. Hey, yo. Shout out John. There's a studio in Times Square. I don't know if you guys peep.
Yeah,
There's a studio in the middle of Times Square. So if you guys ever want to go to New York, man, hit up John. And yeah, get that studio time, man. And we definitely plan on heading out there as well with the podcast.
Oh, love. Show love. You need a studio in New York.
This just seemed like
Thank you.
this do seem like an industry ass fucking video.
Yo, where they been a problem?
I know why they. Damn, that's
Why they
that.
been
I
killing
guess
the game for years now.
that could be the next conversation.
You know what I mean? They've been killing the game for years.
What's your video of the year? What you got?
Ooh.
You. That video, I like that video.
You know what I got? Video of the year, motherfucking Yola Glitty. Yola had the dopest video in the city, man. Like, no cap. That shit was the most interactive video. Great quality, good acting. You know what I'm saying? Yola Glitty, man. But my second choice, because I had like a list of like 5, 10, 30. My second choice, no bullshit.
Y'all see what's up there?
It was fucking Designer Drugs and Jalen Ace of Spades. And the only reason, realistically, was because when I heard Designer Drugs album, that was one of the dopest tracks on the album for me. So it was kind of like an anticipation, you know what I mean? Like, if you thinking of like the industry, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers drop a song and you like a song and then a video drops for that time after. You anticipated that visual, you know what I mean? So like seeing the visual for Ace of Spades was just anticipation. That shit was just hard. But Glitty my number one overall, man. Okay.
That video that what is it? Is it Whoa or who? I'm sorry.
Whoa?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yelly B and Dre Zam.
Yeah, that video that they did for Last Call, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard as hell.
That was one of the hardest videos.
They had the whole city in that video too. That's my thing.
Nah.
It's your song.
This is my shit,
And
right?
that boy Benny shot it? What you talking about? Two
Oh,
Tails?
shout out Two Tails. I
Two
know
Tails?
this video hard too.
Stop playing with me. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that Two Tails shit was hard.
This my video of the year.
It's a nice trend of Dilly Gang in this list, man.
Yeah, I know,
It's a
man.
nice trend of Dilly Gang keeps.
Yo, Dilly, you doing your goddamn thing, man. Keep signing motherfuckers.
Shit.
Yo, yeah, this Orange Cassidy video is something stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
This Orange Cassidy
Stupid
video.
as fuck. If you didn't fucking want to know who shot the video and shit like that, nigga, you ain't doing your homework. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. Point blank, period.
Yeah, so my video of the year is Two Tails, Orange Cassidy.
I love the three-way splits, man. I love the three-way splits. So we got what you say first one? Don ZOP. Not yours. Don ZOP, not yours. Yola Glitty. And Two Tails, Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy. Who
Dope.
is your videographer of the year? I think it's not even fucking
Who you got
fair.
for this? Go
It's
first.
not even fair. It's not even fair, but I'm gonna have a conversation. Go ahead.
Who you gotta go first? Videographer of the year.
I don't know. This one's a tough one
Because White Ape's on the list.
like
White Ape is like up
yeah,
here. It's
but-
White Ape and then there's everybody else. That's what it
Oh,
is,
shit.
really. But let's talk.
That
Okay.
depends on how you grade it.
No, yeah. Now I'm gonna give.
White Ape stat wise is untouchable, but you know what I'm saying.
But now that's where I'm gonna go with it because Benny does videos. Benny does production.
He was
Benny
the
does
one.
does
He was the one who shot the who or whoa
Yeah.
video.
So who you
Sorry,
got?
guys.
You got Benny, or you got White? Like who you
I
got?
don't know.
and Chris Joel. Those are the three that I had that was going
hold
on.
on. My guy
So who you got?
W, aka Sly. His shit been coming up. His shit been looking clean. That's why it's so tough. Then myself with the shit that he's been doing with Swipey.
Yeah, that boy Benny.
I think that was just. I think. I mean, yeah.
He is underrated.
Brandon
Benny
Boy.
Blanco is underrated. Yes,
Brandon, I got.
I don't think Brandon's videos are as
I want him
good
to shoot
as
a movie. I want him to shoot something
or
with
White
some real
Apes.
content and a plot. You know what I mean?
I feel like, but that comes
When he got the cleanest shots. Period.
Who do y'all got?
This
Y'all
is
doing a lot of
this
talking.
is
I don't
hard.
know.
This is hard. Okay, I got Benny.
Yeah,
Benny
niggas
is
is
my winner.
politicking.
Benny's my winner. But back to myself. I don't even think that's really his fault. I think that could be coming to like the director shit, like because some people don't have that creative like as an artist. So I'm not saying all Swipey's fucking videos look the same, but like nigga. A lot of people's videos look the same out here, and that's the shit that we be talking about. Y'all need to hire a creative director, like a bunch of niggas in a video, jumping around, dancing, doing this, that, but they put like come on, like they do that shit in fucking every fucking video. Like that's the same shit, and it's not just him. It's not just Swipey. It's a lot of people that we were talking about on our podcast previous to this. Like y'all need to hire some different. Like y'all videos don't look like this. What's this? This ain't even Orange Cassidy. I don't know what that was. Like that, like they ain't doing the same shit. They doing the same shit. It's not, but like, come on, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, everybody bring out the 4-wheelers. Hey, who got a pit bull? Like, come on, where's the creativeness? Like, that's what I'm saying.
And I got myself laughing.
That's just what I'm saying.
Who you got?
Who I got? Hey, man, I don't know, yo.
I got Benny for all the work that he did.
I don't know.
And mind you, when Carla first put this fucking, this is what her categories that she wanted to put up. What was the first thing I put up? Trash cans. And act like I was like, no, nothing. Yo, there was nothing to really like. The rest of these categories, like, damn, this person off rip, this person off rip. This one right here, it took a second because there's white, like I said, there's White Ape and there's everybody else. So I'm going through the everybody else, and
the reason why I can't choose one is because I felt like too many people went hard this year. So it's like,
like who?
I already named a couple. I already said myself. I already said Dubby. I've been seeing Slow Mo Steve a lot, Benny, Chris Joel. The Taekwondo is Dubby.
I know niggas heard names and shit.
Yo, Visionary Axe. What the fuck?
A lot of niggas.
Visionary Axe is dropping videos too, shooting videos.
Ain't nobody said my two.
Who?
Alright. So this was, unlike your response, this actually was kind of more easy for me. It was hard because it's like a toss-up for the top three I had. And my top three being Tarquin Samuels.
Oh my God, how could we forget about
Money,
that?
Money Made
Wow.
Shot. No, don't jump on the wave. Money Made Shot It. Money Made Shot It.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Who else?
And then my third was myself. Now, just like I said, it's based on how you rate it. So my stats different from yours. White Ape has been heavy in Miami right now. So when I'm talking about the city, we talking about the city. White Ape get his credits. He definitely from the city, definitely. All of them, his whole movement, everything they did, their whole team is strong. You know what I mean? All the videographers, all the directors, everything in their team is strong. But when you talking about the movement in the city, Tarquin Samuels on ham. Same shit we was just talking about with Stevie Max and Durham Pierre putting out all his videos like every other week. Understand it was the same videographer shooting these videos. It wasn't 30 different niggas touching these videos. It was one nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This video fire. My bad, I got cut you off. This video fire.
Fiona Clark.
Yeah, Fiona Clark. We forgot to bring this up. Go ahead.
Then you talk about Money Made Shot It. This man shot 30, 40 people videos from the city this year. Like when you talking about the city getting productive, you need videographers that ain't just focused on the placements and are focused on the city getting better. Point blank period. You can get 40, 50 Springfield niggas that got videos from you this year. That's what I'm saying. We rating stats two different ways. That's an untouched videographer to me. You got 40, 50 Springfield niggas that got videos from you in 1 year. Drones and all that shit. And Brandon, same shit. Myself, like, with the placements he got to still be putting out quality shit for niggas in the city. Hella fucking niggas in the city got some videos, including myself.
Even the basketball shit, he was.
Like, it's a lot of niggas who ain't
he was
giving
doing that
niggas
counts as
videos.
videography.
It's a lot of niggas not giving niggas products. It's a lot of niggas not dropping content. It's a lot of videographers who drop less than 10 videos a year. You talking about niggas who got more than 10 in their fucking hard drive that week. Working on 3-4 projects at one time. These is the motherfuckers I'm giving a roses to. Tarquin Samuels, Money Made Shot It, and motherfucking Brandon, myself.
Word. I like these conversations. I really do. This year, 2020 is definitely amazing for the creatives. Like, keep grinding, yo. Yo, and Brandon, yo, don't be like this. This is my opinion. Is what I've seen. I like certain videos for what like the Orange Cassidy shit. Like, for example, like I got brought up, and the other one that I wanted to bring up was fucking Glock in my crock. Like,
oh yeah,
Marconi.
Cody.
Like, yo, that shit, yo,
That
video
is dope as
yo,
fuck.
that video's fire.
Tune in the fucking Pony, man.
Yo,
come on, man.
yo, hold up, damn, where's it at?
Come on, man.
What's
Tune
the
in that
video
fucking
on?
Pony, man.
Type below, nigga.
Where's it at? Talk about that real quick while I find it, please.
We be snapping, bro.
Yo, Boss Don Rolly, we ain't talk about that video.
That was.
It was
one
definitely
of
one of my top. Exactly. It was literally probably the solid number 1 or 2 versus fucking Glitty. It's just I genuinely watched Glitty more.
Yo, another video.
I watched Glitty on YouTube 10 plus.
But that was the same shit though. But I feel like I watched Glitty. But this is part of the creativeness. I watched Glitty for the acting in it. I watched Glitty for Tox. Shout out Tox. Shout out Kino. Like they did an amazing ass fucking job. Like they really did. And shout out Kino. Shout out Kino. Like yo, this is another movie we got. Matter of fact, we can do it right now because.
Entertainer of the year.
Huh? Nah, this is something that off of what Mac was saying earlier. Like we just gotta throw random ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hustler of the year. Who is your hustler of the year? Because mine was between two people, and it was definitely between Keno White and Gypsy.
Ooh, it was definitely between Keno White and Blacksmith because he shitted on niggas with his merch. Let's go.
Talk about it.
Let's go.
The chicken.
Let's go.
Yo,
The chicken.
we cloning chickens. Yo, that shit was hard as fuck. That shit was creative as fuck. Like I actually have him on the list as
The
well.
fucking medals.
But can we talk about the boxes? Can we talk about the boxes Gypsy was doing?
The box.
Yeah, right,
Yo,
right,
y'all forgot
right.
about them shits, right?
Niggas did
Kinda
some.
did.
Yo, that shit's crazy. That's a hustler shit. And how I know like that wow, I consider because I gave him mad shit like I gave him mad shit. Yo, just hung. So I know other people were just like off the whim probably did the same exact shit. So I know that nigga got mad shit for free and sold them boxes off the crazy shit. And it's just like, oh goddamn, like that shit is ill. That shit is ill as fuck, yo. He hustled his ass off with the painting. He just fucking threw a party. He did mad fucking shit this year. Shout out Gypsy. Gypsy my hustler of the year.
This is probably the hardest one, just because, no cap, I've been so in tune with niggas, man. So, let's start the list. Alright, let's start the list, man.
Those are my three that stuck out. Gypsy, Keno, and Black.
Alright, Alpha Male,
Facts.
J Dale,
Facts.
Blacksmith,
Facts.
all the LSD, fucking
That might be
Gypsy,
black.
That's Black?
That is black.
I think.
Tiffany,
No, but I got
Hold on now. Can I finish my list?
Go ahead,
Can I finish my list?
Go ahead.
Can I finish my list? Part of my back. Can I finish my list?
Yeah, this is Black. Shout out Black. You just entered the building.
Tiffany and Lucy. Fucking, they got fucking cutting me off and shit. What's the head of this? Keno White definitely.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I heard. What's up with the sexy boy? You know what I'm saying? Just like, what's up? I thought you got your jingling baby on tonight.
No, it's in the laundry.
Yo, 'tis the season, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Tis the season.
Not a lot of people dropped Christmas albums, but Blacksmith
We made it through the year, a crazy one.
Yeah.
Word.
I've been watching y'all, all night, so.
We still here. That's
I know.
some wild shit. We
Let me
still
turn my shit off.
be
Well,
blessed.
yeah, this guy, you don't fuck me up. Shout out Black, yo. Smith House Records.
I waited to get mentioned to walk in.
Yo, I
My intro.
Yo, that's just crazy. We definitely said your name. This guy rang the doorbell.
We
like,
We're loving it. Like Mr. Rogers and shit.
no funny shit. Even though we said we, you know what I mean. Obviously, we can't nominate ourselves, but we definitely got to put Inappropriality in the category for
Hustler of the year.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about
We
that.
definitely got to put Inappropriality in that category. We definitely got to put This Is It podcast in that category.
Facts.
We definitely got to put Let's Talk
Let's
podcast
Talk.
in that category.
Benny.
We definitely got to put fucking who else started a podcast this year and they shit started booming.
Fucking
Man, let's put
Impression
Women
Chris.
That Talk back on that motherfucker.
Richie. Yo,
Let's
okay,
put the
that's
No
good. Yo, we got
Chill.
Best New
Let's put
Show.
the No
We got
Chill.
Best New
Let's
Show.
put the No
Yo,
Chill
Daddy
podcast.
Fuego,
All of
Liquor
those
Beer
motherfuckers.
trying out, Liquor
Money
Booze
Talk
trying out
Radio.
show.
What?
Yo, I said Liquor Beer,
Like,
Liquor
there's a lot of
Booze.
hustlers. The city birthed a lot of hustlers.
Oh my God, Blunt Talk.
And this year, niggas
Yes.
really got they hustle.
Yo, shout out Chico Dusty.
Man, I like that.
Shout out Chico Dusty, man. Yo, this guy definitely blessed the podcast with this mixture that you see right to the right of me right now. He said he just dropped this off and said Merry Christmas. Yo, definitely thank you to the bro. Love you, man.
Influencer of the year,
this
though?
shit is crazy. What'd you say?
Influencer of the year.
Influencer of the year?
Chico Dusty, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got the Impression Prince too. He's up there. He does a lot of social media work, right?
Yeah. Influencer of the year.
You don't think
You know he dropped a lot of gems
I
this
think
year?
that social media presence
Yeah.
matter, right?
Yeah.
Oreo Rel?
If somebody who I feel like
Richie.
dropped a lot of gems, like, was definitely Lauren.
Oh yeah.
Lauren Webb, like shout out Lauren, half of Lawrenceston, like Heartthrob, like Lauren definitely. If you tuned into what she be saying, like she be talking her shit, and she's one hell of a creative. And that's actually my designer of the year. if y'all want to go ahead and
hold on, let me see
I know, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can't keep skipping the list.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This shit is so dope. Go ahead. But we already announced that. The public know about that one.
So my influence of the year is Malay Speaks.
Words.
God damn, I forgot about
Definitely influence of the year. I mean, definitely created a lot of premises.
Shout out Malay.
That I for damn sure got to take advantage of, along with a lot of other motherfuckers from Springfield to Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm
Hell yeah.
Eat alone and the lives that she was doing. Remember
shout out, she could be nominated for a fucking Hustler of the Year too. Like that's like easy. She just fucking, I'm doing this shit here. I'm doing it, in Connecticut. Y'all come out to me. How many people fucking went out there for that show? How many 30 artists, 40 artists from here went out there? Damn near, like something stupid they had performing that day, to the point where everybody couldn't fucking perform. Like that night was broken, but still, the fact that many people went out there, I don't think she expected that. But that's all the love. That's influence. That's dope. What did we say? Oh, Designer of the Year. Designer of the Year. I'm going, Lauren.
This shit's hard.
And the two was between Self-Invest and Lauren. Because Self, how consistent she is, and I think her shit is just fucking so dope. But I'm giving it to Lauren for the personal shit, like the custom shit, like down to the, like it is. The custom shit. Like,
that girl club too. She's branded as crazy.
Yo, I'm giving it to Lauren. My designer of the year. My designer of the year is Lauren. Like I can't give it to anybody.
My pick was Self. I already put that out there, but my second choice was definitely Lauren, and then my third choice was Haiku.
Okay, the GOAT. Shout out
Haiku.
I got the motherfucking guys, man. Shout out Loon Blue, man.
Yo, yeah.
Shout out Loon Blue, man.
They shit different. They shit. We had a whole
when I see these niggas shit, when I see they shit, I want they shit.
Every time.
I see they shit, I want they shit.
Every time.
Pause. That's point blank period. Like, shout out Loon Blue, man.
I need that mineral wash purple shit.
Yo, I
need that shit.
This
guy.
Long sleeve shit.
If he having some different shit,
I need that. My phone died, and then the next day I see a love on that shit. Like, oh yeah, you know I need it.
Yo, so another video we didn't talk about that I actually have on the list is 102. I know nobody ever did that shit before. Like, I didn't see nobody from around here do no animated shit like that.
Oh, this video?
Yeah.
It's one of the ones. But I could respect the other ones. You know what I mean? It is what it is. They're all fire.
Who y'all? Okay, yeah, I said that shit. Who y'all got for Artist of the Year? Yeah, this is like,
I'm smoking.
Damn, why you gonna do this?
Yeah, this guy.
Artist of the Year, all around artist.
Artist of the Year. I'll kick this one off. For me, it's Fabe.
Yeah.
Fabian, like, not only did he go viral 18 times in 2 days, the guy put out a great fucking album. He's never stopped fucking working. He's always fucking moving. His sound stayed consistent. He's been consistent. I can't give no knocks. Fabe is my Artist of the Year for all the work, for like I said, going viral the way he did. Like that shit was crazy. And I feel like the second and third time wasn't an accident.
And he got a dope ass album that's out right now.
Yeah.
On all platforms.
Wait, he got that Tony Sunshine feature.
And the video's coming. He went to Miami to shoot.
Come on now. Everybody did that.
Shout out to Fabe.
Talk about it.
The utmost top upper echelon
Shit
level.
about to be
Yo,
dope. Shit about to be dope.
That's my pick.
Artist of the Year.
That's my pick, and you already said everything that I was gonna say, so I don't have to say no more. It's Fabian.
Alright, so I'm gonna toss in the curveball then.
Ooh. I do got a second one though.
I'm gonna say that boy Shamrock. For the same exact reasons. For creating Arts the Keys shit.
10 Strings is fucking fire,
for
yo.
Also going viral along with Fabian.
10 Strings is
for
fire.
dropping dope ass fucking music at the same time. Artist of the Year go to Shamrock.
Like, he went viral the first time.
No cap.
Word.
By itself with the minister, the pastor.
Yo, my second choice is fucking Yola.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Y'all look for the culture.
Nah, my second was Goop.
Okay.
And that was because of like the consistency, how different he is, the respect he earned this year, like his hunger, like I just fuck with the kid.
What category is this?
Artist of the year.
Oh, I thought that was rookie.
Nah, yeah, that's who I'm giving Rookie of the Year to.
So we slide into Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, Rookie of the Year.
You just
Rookie of the Year goes
Rookie of the Year.
It's to all those reasons. And but
yeah, I'm probably. I mean,
Rookie
he's
of the
been
Year goes to
making music for a couple of years, but for him to be in the scene.
But we doing this like double
You're right
XL.
here, Goop. Correct me if I'm.
We doing this like double XL, yo. It don't matter how long you've been doing this shit, yo. This is the year I feel like you got recognized. It's like along with certain other people, and it's kind of controversial. Like who I had up against him, which is Boss Don.
I had Boss Don
That's
against
what I
him.
got, brother.
And
that's my pick.
And
that's my pick.
Wait, I got one more. For the rookie?
Yep.
Rookie of the Year.
Sam 413.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's that shit though. That's that shit. Like, definitely fuck.
That's why I got to.
It's definitely a breakout year for him. Definitely. Hands down. That motherfucker definitely.
Because I never heard of him before he started putting that work in, and he did it like dolo. You know what I mean? Like
Overnight.
he just put the work in though. Like,
Yeah.
Overnight.
nobody really did him no favors. You know what I mean?
You know, the performances.
No cosign, no favors.
Overnight, baby.
Hell yeah. Yo. Nah,
I got Macway too though.
Oh shit, ain't no rookie about the cookie, man. But
Wait.
you went crazy. I got on my shit. I definitely got on my shit. I tried.
We're on Chatty House after.
You came out like you was swinging
on chit chat.
Swinging like
Nah, yo.
The Virgo brothers.
Nah.
Ease up.
Nah.
Ease up.
Nah, Mac ain't do shit this year.
Okay, talk about
Mac
it.
ain't do shit this year. Yo, y'all don't even understand. Y'all have no idea. Like, this guy is one of the greatest artists to ever come out of fucking music.
Yeah, let's get back to the category.
Come out of music. I fucking love my nigga, yo. And it's not even about that. Like, his music is fucking great. It speaks for itself. Ain't nobody well-rounded as him. Like, he can do everything. I don't know nobody who can freestyle better than him off the top. Like, I don't know nobody who clock in like this guy. I don't know anybody fucking. I really don't. That's from what I see as well. Like, I don't know, man. I seen this guy embarrass people freestyling.
Crazy, yeah.
And it's just like I seen this nigga make people want to stop rapping. I was like, damn, like shut up, like yo, shut.
Yo, him and Yolo went crazy that night.
But this is my point though, and this is the shit that I talk about when I talk to these young artists. Like, I grew up to niggas like y'all. Like, we idolize niggas like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas was close to our age and shit, watching you, Fade, Cheeks, Blaze.
Shut up,
all
Cheeks.
Y'all niggas doing that shit, nigga. That shit, come on, man. Come on, man. Gate Entertainment coming up. Mafioso coming up. Like, these motherfuckers think rap just started yesterday or some shit in the city. When we had Max B in Springfield. When we had Max B in Springfield. Like, on a regular basis. You don't know how much music Max B did in Springfield. You know what I'm saying? You know. These motherfuckers rapping right now don't know. You know what I mean? They don't do their history, their own city, and understand. It's some real shit that already came out the city. You know what I mean? Don't feel like... Not to say you ain't supposed to feel like you the dopest shit ever, but don't feel like it ain't been some dope ass shit before you even thought of picking up a mic.
Shout out Frank.
You know what I'm saying? Consistency, Frank me. Mr. Consistency, Mr. Longevity.
Manager of the year.
Man. Come
Manager of the year. I think that has to be a swing.
That's the
I'm giving that to my twin, man. Ain't nobody taking that from my twin.
Frank.
Nobody taking that from my twin, bro.
Frank.
Nobody taking that from my twin.
Frank moving right now. Frank's still going, yo.
I understand that. I
understand
that, and I ain't gonna knock Frank. You know what I mean? And this is all due respect. At the end of the day, Carla broke this year to Springfield.
Yeah, absolutely.
Frank ain't break nobody to Springfield this year. Carla broke. Like I said about the videographer shit. We talking about what was done in the city this year. She broke him to the city this year. But he had his own circle. He had his own clique. I'm not saying he ain't had his own movement, but it was a lot of motherfuckers who didn't tune into his shit until Twin really was like, yo, cut that bias shit out. A lot of niggas just need that cosign. A lot of niggas just need to get in your whip and be like, oh shit, what you listening to? Before they ever press play to it. You know what I mean? And she was that. This is cool. Oh shit, this shit is cool.
We was in Chatty House earlier, and how'd you describe his music? And they were like, what the fuck is? You said trap metal. They were like, what the fuck is trap metal? I was like, I gotta tap in.
Yeah, you're a connoisseur of music in general. Music listening,
Thank you.
I
appreciate that. That's not the only thing he does, but that's what he usually attracts. So let me put that out there. That's why I feel like people be sleeping on Goop because they see this image and they be like, oh, he only does this. Nah, like when it comes to freestyling, he'll rap a lot of you niggas.
I don't even feel like
I just want niggas to respect him. That's
scared.
it.
No, this was
niggas scared of that competition. They don't be sleeping. They be scared of that competition.
And he
Bro
only
got the
21.
package.
And
Bro
he
got
only
the package.
21.
Pause.
He got.
That's crazy.
Bro got the look. Bro got the look. When you look at his visuals, when you look at his content, everything coincides. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers ain't got the content that coincides, and you pushing out shit that looks right. Everybody ain't doing what this motherfucker right here doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't putting out quality content. Back at the back.
But this is the shit this is conversations.
I could only do that one time, nigga. You know how much money that took me to do that, nigga? Yeah, I know how much money that took you to do. You supposed to get your return and go back at it, motherfucker. What you saying to me?
I think
what you talking about?
I'm giving it 50-50 with Carla because
who was the
but this is a conversation that me and her had. Like, yo, I absolutely agree with what you said because I feel like not nobody. I feel like a lot of people know who the fuck Goop is because of Carla. But Carla, how easy did Goop make it for you for putting out the work that he did?
That don't matter, nigga.
That nigga put out mad fucking work. That doesn't matter.
Take this, understand rap is like the popular table in high school and shit. You can't just be a dope ass kid and walk to the popular table and sit your ass down. A popular kid gotta invite you to that table before the popular kid said.
That's how you get in the club.
So it don't matter how dope he was. Yeah, the nigga was dope. That's what I'm saying. He been doing shit. But she wants his cosign to an entire different crowd that wouldn't listen to him if she didn't say it.
Absolutely.
This is cool.
We've had damn, where was that? We was at LSD. And we had that conversation. We was talking about Goop. And it was like how great you did a good job with Goop.
But they fucked with him before that though.
What?
Yeah, they was fucking with him before that.
He's always been in that studio.
Yeah,
they known about him already. Yeah.
They was saying in the naturalness of fucking with him, she, exactly what I'm saying, pushed into a crowd of motherfuckers who wouldn't have listened to him had she not.
Word.
That's the reality of this game.
Yeah.
It's about the cosign. That's why artists be begging for shares and crying about shit. Because you could post your shit all fucking day. That's your job. That don't get nobody. Somebody else posting your shit is how they get the, yo, who this? You seen that nigga post that shit 36 fucking times. You know who shit this is. Nigga, I tagged him and all that shit, nigga. Nah, but who? Because you posted. Who's this? Yep. You're the cosign. You're the person that they're listening.
We're not crying for fucking likes and shares, alright, my niggas.
Should have been stopped doing that.
The fuck are y'all doing, yo? Like, y'all need to be worrying about who actually listening. This is a conversation we always have. Like,
this nigga Yola stupid.
Like, can you have somebody fucking spit a whole verse of yours? Like, yo, damn, this is something that you wrote, Carla. Who you got? What's your verse of the year? Verse of the year. I got 2, both on the same project.
My shit ain't even from a Springfield nigga.
Yo.
It's on the Springfield track.
It's on the Springfield track?
So I'm gonna say A Noid's verse on that Rodamez and Bishop John.
Wait, hold up. No, you can't do that because you said something about Carla earlier.
It's on the Springfield track.
No, you can't do that.
That video
you can't do that.
Did you hear the verse, nigga? Did you hear the verse, nigga?
You can't do that.
I know he's and he shouted me out. And he shouted me out.
You're a hypocrite.
He shouted me out.
You're a hypocrite.
From a Mac. I'm saying, I know he said a Mac. That's it.
You stupid.
I'm on. He said a Mac. That's it.
You gotta change that. You gotta change it.
I gotta think this.
You gotta change it.
I listened to that one 376 times, so let me think.
This guy's crazy. This guy, yo, I can't stand this motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Do
it gotta be the rap verse of the year or just verse?
Verse of the
year.
You know
what I mean?
Cause I got 2.
Cause this is a category right here. It's hard.
Alright, I guess I'll go. I got Young Briggs on I Did It.
Everything Briggs is on is hard.
That shit was fucking.
Yeah, that's facts.
That shit was fucking stupid. Like, the verse was stupid. But my verse of the year goes to Black.
What you doing listening to this shit?
Goes to Black. Fucking Hollow Chains.
Yo,
Bar.
no cap, that is,
Bar for bar
that's
for bar
like
for
probably
bar.
one of the greatest songs to come
Bar
out of
for
the
bar
city,
for
bro.
bar
That
for
is dope.
bar. Like,
Bars, especially.
bars. That almost was my song of the year for that reason. But verse of the year, definitely.
That shit is.
Definitely, bro. I'm like, yo, this guy's going psycho right now. I don't know what he's on. Yo, that shit was stupid.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to write this? It's in the Blacksmith interview. I was about to get into that shit. I was about to say. Yo, nah, no bullshit.
I really don't remember.
Hollow Chains. Hollow Chains. Verse of the year. Which I got.
Can we get some pics? Like,
Hold up, Yola and myself is in Miami right now.
Yeah, you didn't peep?
They in Miami right now shooting. Bow, bow, bow.
This guy fucking.
Yo, stop at my baby mom crib.
This guy drove
Tell
me
my
taking a
daughter I love her.
play-by-play on the way out there. Yo, y'all ain't peep? Y'all ain't watching it.
Oh shit. I know Yola out there. I didn't know they were shooting.
Word, man. That's dope as fuck.
Yola working Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, man.
What y'all got? What y'all got?
What category?
Verse of the year.
Oh shit.
I got a couple.
Like, you want something to do?
Got water?
You don't want beer?
No,
No, you got-
I gotta work in the morning.
I got Hollow Chains up there. I feel like I'm forgetting one more. I got another one. I'm forgetting one more. Oh, Flaws by T Swan.
Yo.
Swizzle body that shit.
Yo, I felt that in my heart. You know what I mean?
Everybody stop what you're doing and go add that shit to your playlist, whatever fucking platform you listen to. T-Swan Flaws.
Give my
Add it to your
lighter.
playlist right now.
Give my
Add it to
lighter.
your fucking playlist right now. T-Swan Flaws. That ain't it.
And my last one, and I know.
That was almost my video of the year too, because of how personal and
Yeah.
private that shit was.
That shit made you feel like you was going through that shit.
For real.
I don't know too many people know. I know y'all know, but I think one of the top verses that Bruce Banner by my young dog Goop. Donuts because
Yo.
no, let's do Donuts by Goop right
Yo.
Hella
Verse of the
memos.
year.
Hella
Yo.
memos.
Hollow Chains, verse of the year, Flaws, verse of the year. Those are my picks.
Yeah, Donuts is a dope ass track. What you got?
Alright, I got Jordan Pierre's verses on California Burning, just because the song is so catchy and the song is so vibey and it's easy to remember. You know what I mean?
Isn't that your song of the year?
Oh, for damn sure. So the song of the year definitely got the verses of the year. You know? Yeah, I know. But fucking
Click of the year, click of the year, click of the year.
But fucking click.
Team. Whatever
Nah,
you
wait,
call
hold
it.
up. Nah, hold up. Because we already damn near segued into song of the year. We can get into that one after.
That-
Song of the year. That's what's next.
Yeah.
What song of the year?
I thought we did that.
Nah, not song of the year.
What song of the year?
No, that's also too.
Verse
I
and
thought we
song
did.
is different.
I thought they did too.
Verse is different.
We
You got a
did Song
verse.
of the year. I thought I said
He
it was
just
Liddy.
said we did something.
We did that?
was
Yeah.
Video,
Yeah, she said
I agree
good.
with
I said
that too as
California
well.
Burning.
That's
What
like.
was
What I say? I ain't say shit for song of the
Chorus
year.
and all that.
So what's your song of the year?
Nah, I didn't say shit.
So what you got?
Because there was a bunch that I have right here. It was fucking Fade and Shame, the fucking COVID-19 freestyle because nothing went crazy. Glitty, I had California Burning, Gangland, and Flaws. Those are the ones I was going through. But damn, I gotta give it to Glitty. I think, and that went crazy this year.
My playlist got at least, let me see. I looked at this number this morning, so I'm trying to be as accurate as possible. I have at least 47 different songs from different artists. So some of those is doubled up. Like it could actually be like 60 something or something if they're doubled up on an artist, but just the single artist, I got 20 plus plays.
Yo,
So when I say this category is hard as fuck, it's so much shit that was genuinely dope as fuck this year. Y'all know about what's your name? Starlet Toy?
Mm-hmm.
Dope as fuck. Money Made Shotty, you listen to his album, Chance Minute, like you listen to his album, dope as fuck. Austin Fair.
I was like, yo, look what's highlighted. Look at what's highlighted right now. What's that name right there?
Come on, man.
It says Austin Fair. That name is highlighted right now because that's somebody that we didn't bring up earlier today. That's somebody that we actually have to talk about.
Yeah, it's some motherfuckers who dropped some shit this year that really was like
Austin Fair.
It
yo,
really made you. You
Austin Fair was almost my.
You better had got in your bag. No bullshit.
My artist of the year for the work that he fucking did, for the recognition that he gets in Boston and New England. Like Austin Fair is definitely somebody you guys should fucking tap into if you fucking don't know. Like,
your artist of the year was Fabian.
That's who I was going up against. Look, artist of the year is Fabian.
Definitely mine.
Yeah,
that was my runner-up, but I didn't bring him up. I didn't bring him up earlier when I was talking about it. So
that nigga's roses, bro.
yeah, hell yeah, Austin Fair, definitely, y'all crazy. What's next?
Bro said drop y'all chitty chats. Bro said drop y'all chitty chats, man. Drop them chitty chats, man. Shit.
I put down athlete of the year, Pat Casey.
Athlete of the year.
I'm gonna give it to Pat.
Athlete of the year, Sergeant Charge, man.
Pat, Gary Alvarez, Evan Graham. Evan been going crazy.
Gary been going off too.
Yeah, I know. Gary just came back from Worlds.
That boy Marquise is still doing his fucking thing.
Yup, Daquan. A lot
Murray,
of these guys, man.
Still doing his fucking thing.
A lot of these guys still.
Going to the big names. Going to the big names. Let's talk about Wilkie.
I know. This nigga's stupid. Photographer of the year, Visionary X.
That's who you got, Visionary. Who the shooter? Who the best shooter out of
Reese Reed.
Ooh, she's a. That's a sick fuck right there, man. That's a sick fuck.
He's a beast.
Yeah, that's a sick fuck right there.
Placements, stuff that he's been doing with Sway Lee out in Cali.
Even the brand.
Mm-hmm, the brand, the stuff that he's been selling, the sweatshirts, even the shit that he's been doing with Rick Lauren and Joe Schmo. Shout out to them too.
I see that.
Mm-hmm. Go check his page out.
I see that.
Yo. Best restaurant?
Oh, that, brother. Who your best photographer?
I'm the one who kicked it off. I said Visionary.
I
Oh,
didn't
you didn't say yours.
Switching the cat. You know what I'm saying? I know all the questions ain't being answered.
Go ahead.
Fucking, I got J.R. Drizzy, man. J.R. Drizzy, man. That boy been a monster this motherfucking year, and I feel like his edits are unmatched.
Word.
Definitely put out a lot of shit for the city.
Did the logo?
Definitely did a lot of shit behind the scenes for the city. You know what I mean?
Word. Shout out J.R. Drizzy. Where was I going?
Podcast logo.
Yeah, he did our logo, podcast logo. Link up with the guy. Best restaurant, Yard Food. Yeah. I eat at Yard Food. I eat at Yard Food like 4 times a
At
week.
least 4 times a week.
Yeah. Yeah, yo.
These niggas, we all love Yard.
That's a sweep. So we only got 2 sweeps?
Yard is it, bro.
Which one did Dora Pierre sweep? Oh, most slept on. Yeah. Yo, I do not like taking money out of people's pockets at all.
What?
That shit is crazy. Like, you should never fucking do that.
But
as black owned fucking businesses, we gotta hold each other fucking accountable for the bullshit, right? So, with that being said, Wings and Waffles, y'all need to fucking change some shit to fuck up. Y'all need to do something because, like, yo, the service is trash.
Let's take it back.
Yo, and it's like, yo, the food is good. It's like, y'all doing it for certain shit.
It
And
was
it's like, yo,
great.
what the fuck happened?
I went back there and the
What
wings were
happened?
not even cooked.
What happened?
Yo,
What happened?
threw them shits right in the trash.
Damn, your food wasn't fucking. Nah, my service was just ass. Your food didn't get cooked.
This one give you some
The lemon pepper wings were too
Yo.
saucy.
Too much lemon and not enough pepper?
Not enough fire. Nigga, not enough heat. What do you mean? The fuck? That shit was cooked
the
at.
ratio, that's right.
Take a try and get you some Wingstop.
That shit's stupid.
Yup, that's what you're supposed to do. Take a try and go get you some Wingstop.
Crazy, yo.
You won't go wrong.
That shit's wild. So yeah, y'all need to do some change, and I need to hire different management or fucking fire everybody in that bitch and fucking call it quits. Y'all motherfuckers need to do something. Y'all need to hire y'all food. That's what y'all need to do. The fuck? That's what y'all need to do.
They about to straight report this shit.
Fuck it. Good.
They're about to report this whole live. Fuck them! Fucking hard work.
Say it with me. Say it with me. Holy moly donut shop.
Yeah, no
Holy,
I actually got a runner-up for y'all. I got a runner-up for y'all. I don't know if y'all know about this shit, but it was a surprise little dope spot in the hood, man. Mexico, man. Pull up on Mexico, man, if you ain't never been to Mexico.
Where?
In the hood.
Yeah. Where?
It's in the hood.
You should have said
Where the hood at
Christmas
to you?
at least.
I don't know.
Where
State
the hood at
Street.
to you?
State Street, Plainfield.
I know which
Pull up
hood.
on you, or it's like
The
stationary.
Nah, what the hood?
It sound like a truck. That's what
I mean the hood.
Damn, I don't want to say no.
Mexico.
I don't want to name no block.
Mexico. That's gotta be a truck.
Nah, nigga, that's a whole story. And that shit is dumb.
That's over there in
You been
Forest
there,
Park.
right? No, it's in the hood.
It's not over there by Google.
It's off the app. It's off the app.
It's off the app. See?
It's right there, my little grave, nigga. Like literally, I think it's up like right out of Hancock or some shit.
Mexico.
Mexico.
So
Shit
they
good
like
as fuck.
Mexican half Puerto Rican?
Shit good as fuck.
Mexican
Shit good
Rican?
as fuck. I'm dead ass.
And they got making this shit up.
And they deliver. I ain't
They make
bullshit.
Benny
Why would I
enchiladas?
plug them motherfuckers? You just blasted motherfuckers. Why would I up them motherfuckers for nothing, nigga? I said right in the hood, y'all could type in Mexico because they shit legit. And then they location gonna pop up because they the only one with that name and it's
They
gonna
got
pop
tax
up.
paying ID?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
legit.
But Mexico's gonna pop up in the hood. You're like, oh shit, he wasn't lying. Mexico right there.
Get your food. You better fucking lock your shit.
Right over there by D-Berry.
Like, fuck out. Oh, damn,
Those
yeah.
niggas shit's in the slums.
Yo, that one way. That shit be fucking ass.
That shit is definitely trash.
You been here before?
I think I know what you're talking
You talk
about.
about your ass.
This guy's fucking...
He had that one good
Because
play.
I thought your little friendlies looking food.
You talking about MGM?
Nigga said my friendlies food. You said what?
You still like
Friendly's
MGM?
looking.
Of course.
Right, alright, yeah, so then... You
Nigga,
can't...
this is fucking COVID season. Niggas ain't quitting jobs.
I,
You still got MG. He said, hell yeah, today, let me go. You fucking damn straight. I'm holding on to my shit. They ain't off a furlough, nigga. Shit, nigga. Yeah. I'm fucking here.
yo, what else?
This nigga, you ever said that shit in the slow? Yeah. Yo, look for fucking Holyoke, nigga. Come on, man. Don't do it straight felt like that.
Yo, we didn't fucking say Glockaroni either. I wanted to give Glockaroni some love for video of the year too. That video was fire as fuck. I really liked it.
Block of Malaysia. What was that?
Goop.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Platforms and Trophies, my album of the year. Like,
For rap?
yeah. Like, I played that more than any other rap album this year. Like, through and through too. What I got?
Oh yeah, you gotta tell me like that. I already.
Y'all get up on my phone. Y'all look.
Okay.
You gotta look and see what shit dropped and shit. You know what I mean? Like, why was I listening to this? Cause that be the wild shit, you know, we done found out about some artists this year and been like, that's their 2018 drop. That's their 2019 drop. So I don't really want to put that in the 2020 category, no matter how dope it was, no matter even if I found out about this shit, if that wasn't no 2020 drop. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure if I'm saying some shit, this was some 2020 shit.
You got KY looking.
When is it fair to start from? You know how like we started late? Can't really count it, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a certain I don't know what the time frame is.
Nah, Malik just dropped. That shit just
For
dropped
me,
like a month ago.
if shit was
That shit was
Is it like
2020.
2 days ago.
November?
For me, it's 2
2020.
days ago.
December,
2020.
like a year year from.
From
That's
January
actually-
2020, from
So January
the
to
first
December?
until today. That's how I looked at it. Cause I even had songs that I fucked with like that bubbled this year, but I've had since like
Every
December.
Mhm.
A lot of
But
people
I didn't
going
count
crazy
those
this
songs
year.
from December or November that I had.
A lot of people going crazy this year. Dropping.
Bullshit.
Like everything was on the internet this year because of COVID, so
Yeah, niggas got
it's not like you could judge it off like live performance, because then.
Oh, whoa. What's for the culture?
I know, yo, that's crazy.
There's
I
a
was,
few
yo,
live
we said we
songs
talked about
that-
best new show.
Even because of COVID, you got to do one act at a time, basically. Except for that night that we did
Which
four of us. That was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, that shit
You
was
did
dope.
one act, you know what I
That
mean?
night. That was one of that night was. I think that was the best for the culture Friday. That was the best for the culture Friday.
No, the Dilly Gang night was crazy too, though.
Yeah, the
Dilly
Dilly
Gang
Gang
was
was a
fucked
movie. I was pissed.
I
That
was
was one of the
like,
few I didn't
damn, I
go
wish I
to.
was
Right, that was
fucked.
one of the few I didn't go to. And I'm like, ah.
Wait, you was in there, right? Oh damn! Now, damn.
I see
I
niggas
was
in the
fucked
in Dilly
up.
Game I didn't know was in they fucking squad.
I was fucked up. Yo, that whole
and
shit.
And
Yo,
the Toxic Halo battle was a crazy.
the
night.
Toxic Halo set everything
Kick off.
off.
The kickoff.
It set everything the fuck off. Like that shit. That was a fucking moment. Like
That shit was
legit.
a
It's
kickoff for a
it's
return.
fitting. Like for
That
the
shit was
culture.
a kickoff for a return. No
Like
bullshit.
legit. Like the numbers was crazy. The content was perfect. Them two going back and forth was perfect.
They got drunk. Somebody smoked weed. started
Yo,
up the fucking
the
fire.
alarm went off. The
Shit
alarm was going off.
Oh,
Yo.
literally dope.
Yo, the whole thing. Shout out Tox, shout out ALO Pyrex gang, man. Yo, that shit. Thank y'all motherfuckers. Goddamn for having fucking being that creative and turning the fuck up. Because I think the personalities fit. I think the hoods fit. Like everything was just perfect. Like it was just perfect that day. I couldn't ask for.
Did you
a
do
better
another
show.
live one? That was the only live one, right?
That was only live battle. Everything
Yeah.
after that was just performances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get
And
back to
before
the
that,
battle
no,
shit.
but we did the
But-
battles.
yeah,
but
we
we
did-
weren't setting the records in.
Yeah.
So it's different than when it was live. It was like that.
You
was
can feed up
crazy.
the artist energy.
That energy was crazy.
Niggas
You
was
gotta
up there
do more of
sweating.
that. You know what I'm
Niggas was
saying?
up there sweating and shit.
Yo, but
With
see,
the hammer.
that's what the problem was because we had already previously did so many
Who
battles.
engineered the
virtual-
year? Somebody said.
Engineered.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We
I didn't
gotta,
even think
we gotta answer the rest of these
But
questions. What
like
got?
we had did so much like so many battles previous to that first live one that like I felt like people was just not sick of them but weren't ready to do that. Not only do that but match that fucking level. Like after that my next fucking thing was how are we gonna top this next week? That like we can't. Like I was like how? What are we gonna do? That whole y'all
Two more motherfucking artists.
Y'all
Y'all
understand my stress levels after that because it was so
remember-
fucking dope. It was so
Yeah,
dope.
I remember there was like tense time, like it was intense in the group chat when I was like, yo, I'm done with these, and you was like, nah.
It's because it was really our starter for
I
changing.
know, but my
the
thing,
platform.
my
I do remember your
concern
Carlo
was
wanted to
that
quit this shit
I
a
was
long
like,
time
yo,
ago.
I
There was
didn't want
allowing
people
other
to get
people
bored.
to
That was
fucking-
my concern. I didn't want people to get bored, and Mike was like, no.
Yeah, motherfuckers as
We'll
creators
figure
be
it out.
heavily
Keep
critiquing
pushing.
shit.
Like,
What was the category still?
I don't even fucking know what we talking
Album
about.
of the year, right? Rap album, rap.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
you
rap
didn't
album.
give your rap album of the
Rap
year.
album of the year. So
Damn,
I got
how we get up to that?
Blake Raps Perfecto, man.
Alright.
Blake Raps Perfecto, man. Album of the year, man.
look that up, that's me.
No
Shout out
bullshit.
Blake.
I saw his battle.
No
Yeah.
bullshit, man.
That was fire.
Yo, all I want to say to y'all is
He battled JR, right?
go into Blake Raps.
No.
Go check
Who he
out
battled?
Blake Raps
Stevie
Nightfall.
Oh, yeah,
His
yeah.
song
Who-
is
who'd you
battle?
that
Yeah,
Springfield motherfucker.
Oh, fucking
Yup, him and Stevie.
Nah, that battle was fucking fire.
I don't know.
That battle was
That shit was a
fire.
club. That shit was lit.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was fucking lit.
God, we gotta get back to it, man.
Nah, nigga, it's new shit. Nigga, ain't gotta go back. Nigga,
We
you
do
create
that.
new shit.
Yo, we are creating
Come
new
on,
shit.
man,
Get the fuck
reminisce,
out of here.
New shit.
Get
That's
the
what
fuck out of here.
do.
But yo, we haven't had no live battles. Yo, we gotta.
There's a lane for both. Is whatever you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Is whatever you
Shit, man,
prefer.
we create content for fucking everybody. That's the point, man. Yo, we
I
gotta
can do
show.
both, but
Shout
I
out, Let's
prefer
Talk
not to,
Network,
you know what I mean?
yo. Let's shout out. I gotta shout out the network because they pumping out a lot of fucking content.
Definitely.
And like That's a plan. That's a plan. That's what everybody should be doing. Everybody should be striving for it. Like, y'all motherfuckers do it. Smith fucking does it. Like, y'all crazy with the content. Y'all crazy with the fucking merch. Y'all creative as hell. Who? This ain't a blacksmith. This ain't a blacksmith. Yo.
We didn't even finish.
I was supposed to be smoking.
But still, like being creative is every fucking thing. Like you gotta stay different, be different.
Then you gotta mention Studio Rebels.
What'd you say?
Talking about creatives, being creative.
Yeah.
Then you gotta mention Studio Rebels.
Absolutely. Hit up the cuz, bro. Hit up the cuz. That's family right there. So absolutely. Not only that, but the work, it's quality.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking quality. And I don't see anybody else doing that shit. Like full package, man. You want marketing, you want logo, you want anything. Branding, you want fucking business cards, you want fucking anything. Hit up Studio Rebels. It's easy.
What we had on the list? Engineers, they said engineers.
Best engineer?
That's engineer. This is a very subjective point of view, and this is
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think I could answer that.
Who
Really.
did
I
what?
only see certain.
I think I can.
Who you got?
Definitely have to say Tyler Gifted.
The Gifted.
Definitely have to say John Dillinger.
That's the only person I
definitely have
see.
to say the
I see
people
J-Dilla.
that worked on Blacksmith's album because they've been doing other people's projects. I just don't know their names, so my bad. They're engineers. Yep.
Dream Team Studios.
Mhm.
So it's Deshaun and DJ Glenn.
Gotta mention Trinity. Gotta mention Chemo because they mostly done a lot of Perk. They've done a lot of Coney, Goop.
Shout out Chemo.
Oh my God, that's Avery.
That's them. He's another engineer. We can say for engineer of the year.
They said Kasky said he started doing some shit. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kasky said he started putting his toes in the pond, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you might as well. I feel like doesn't that go hand in hand with production? I feel like if you make beats, you're gonna end up recording.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time because if you want to think about it, you want to be wearing multiple hats. So the easiest way to get a job in the studio is to learn how to engineer.
Shout out to Dallas DG too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out my guy Dallas DG. Man.
What else we got in here? I wanted to talk about a few activists. Shout out Tiffany, shout out Josh Dodds, and I can consider him an activist, politician Adam Gomez. I feel like those three definitely articulate.
Darren Moss, shout out to Darren Moss.
Hell yeah. Articulate the word better than I can, or a lot of people on this level can. So they're definitely fighting the fight for us, and they gotta deserve some praise, absolutely. And Black Wall Street is starting the 26th and the 31st. Pop out Eastfield Mall. It's gonna be a lot of people out there, a lot of vendors. So definitely show out, support Tiffany, support black businesses, black and brown businesses. What else we got? I said best new show, Daddy Fuego. Like a Blue Shine Out shout out, something we talked about earlier.
Definitely.
Best new show. I was gonna say the No Chill Pod.
No Chill Podcast.
I be listening to that shit at work.
No Chill Podcast.
Definitely.
Yeah, I listen to everyone.
Those guys are clowns, yo.
I gotta shout out to my homegirl, Siobhan. With
Shout out
her.
Locals Only Podcast, Women That Talk Back.
Mm-hmm.
The best show because I literally have watched 60% of the Instagram shits that scrolled on my feed. I done clicked on 60% and watched these niggas YouTube. They short, they sweet. This is it podcast, man. The niggas is dope as fuck. They have more fucking great local rappers on than anybody else this year. Sent me a dope ass picture, man. Shout out to y'all, man. That shit hard as fuck, man. Dope ass podcast, man. No bullshit.
Where you was on there too, you got the experience. That shit was dope.
Dope as fuck.
That's all I got here on the list. If y'all got anything else y'all want to bring up, that's all I got on here.
Who got the best image?
The best energy? Yola.
Best image.
Oh, I thought you said the best image, the best energy. Fuck, best energy, Yola. But best image, best image as an artist.
Whole package, but look, match with sound.
Dorn.
Dunny. Watch
I'm
out.
giving that one to
I
Doran.
can't do it. Yeah, I hate you, brother.
I know.
I gotta try.
I'm giving that to Doran. I feel like Doran is part of that too because the reason why I give him more slept on, motherfuckers don't know that shit. They don't know it. You got the look, you got the image, you got the bars, you got the sound, you got the music, the quality, everything is all there. Go ahead.
What a response from every last one of y'all niggas, man.
What?
Who y'all feel the most overrated in 413?
The most overrated. Woo! Ah! Ah!
Now niggas are sick.
Oh! 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 Hold on, let me think.
Who y'all feel the most overrated?
I can't comment on that. Comment on that as an artist. I'm supposed to be smoking. I left my papers in the car. Shit is real. I'm just paying attention.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
I thought there was no. Oh, that's all honesty. Fuck the opinions. Wait.
Come
All
on.
right.
I haven't even waited.
All right. So look. All right. Look. So then look. This isn't even like. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. But look. This is one of those things where like I fuck like that. Remember how I say about like Waka? Like I listen. I would watch a Waka interview. I fuck with Waka. Like, but I just don't like his music. I don't like Designer Drugs music.
You feel like Designer Drugs is overrated?
I don't like Designer Drugs music. I don't like that slow tempo. I don't like that.
I love that shit.
I don't.
I love that shit because whoever loves that shit, when they go see it, it's so easy to chant that shit. That's why it's slowed down. It's different live. You gotta experience.
And B Jones.
Slow hip hop live.
That don't mean you don't.
I'm a
fuck with
DJ.
somebody like that.
I'm a DJ.
Yeah,
Like
he's saying
I
his
like.
opinion.
I like. I don't know, like more up tempo type shit. Like I feel like that shit. It's just too slow for me. Just that's what it is. Just too slow for me.
This kid is going on.
No bullshit.
You gonna speed it up when you play it.
No, that's just. But that's that shit that I fuck with him though. Like as a person, like we have great conversation and shit like that. Like ain't nothing. It ain't knock. I just can't. I mean.
Gotta respect it. That's your opinion. That shit go hard. Broke it on now.
Like I'm thinking, I don't know.
But that's that shit though. I don't think he's overrated. I think that shit is just due. I just. That
nigga's feeling it.
Yo, that's crazy. It's like
He started feeling it, like, yeah.
Solo. Smoking on Camilo.
Damn, I got another one.
No, I can't really say anything. Off the real, baby.
Say your second one.
Nah, I ain't saying that. Y'all done fuck me up. Y'all gotta go 4 or 5 times. Like, fuck. What y'all afraid of, man?
It's
Fuck.
nothing about being afraid of that. I don't know who to really say who I really think is overrated.
I don't even think it's overrated. Okay, let's just say something like I don't think he's overrated. I don't think Designer's overrated. It's just somebody's music that I just can't connect with.
So I want it anyway. I don't want niggas.
I don't want niggas to kill me. Hold on, Black. I don't want niggas to kill me because I fuck with them because I like the energy on stage and shit. But Hall of Fame, Cruise, man. I can't connect with your shit.
Cruiser. But that's
I
also
fuck
that
with
shit
Cruise,
too.
man. I love, but it's not for me.
I think y'all misconstruing
Overrated.
The question. I'm not telling y'all to pillow talk on who y'all think y'all don't like. I'm telling y'all who y'all feel.
That's how you switch. You switch.
But that's
overrated.
I don't think. I honestly can say I don't really think.
You don't feel
y'all got people.
Right there.
Y'all people in the comments right now. Y'all in the comments how y'all feel. Who y'all think is
overrated?
It's
just that.
I can't say.
I'm saying just that. But I'm saying just that.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying too. All at the same time without saying it. It's because I know a lot of people fuck with designer drugs, but I don't use.
Any reception that anyone's getting,
I don't like his music.
Pretty much deserves it if they get any.
I don't like his music.
What I see.
But that's.
You know what I mean?
So I guess that's why I said that. 'Cause I see a lot of people that fuck with him, and I don't. I don't fuck with his music. I don't like his music.
Alright, so my pick, with no fear, for whatever reason, y'all scared.
I said what I said.
Niggas don't pay my fucking bills, don't take care of my kids. Nigga, what's going, nigga? 7-4, what's all? But
this nigga put a donut in the fucking. That was my second. That was my second.
First vote for motherfucking overrated is DJ Ohms. I understand all the work this man has done and I respect it. But at the end of the day, this man is not known for the city. So at the end of the day, with all the accolades, this is the definition of overrated. We can clap it up and we can be proud for the work this man has done, but in the position he is in, somebody in the city should be known for it. That's an artist. Really DJing hella fucking places.
Like, you're in a tough spot over there, man.
Bro, DJing hella places,
huh?
If he was in some shit like Torch, if Torch was in Owens' position, understand, niggas be getting phone calls. On some more jokes aside shit. If Torch was doing this shit Owens was doing, niggas be getting phone calls right now. A bunch of niggas would be getting phone calls. Unbiasedly would be getting phone calls. Like I said, I ain't scared to say this shit. Nigga don't pay my bills. This ain't no shots. Credit to all the accolades he has accomplished for himself. But what comes back to the city, we can clap it up for what he's doing, but what have you done for me lately, Eddie? Not a damn thing, brother. Overrated. Overrated. No fear. I asked a question because I ain't afraid to answer the motherfucker. Y'all be afraid about this shit, man.
Nah, man.
I said what I said.
Talk about it. I thought we was going about.
I
thought we was going. What more do you want?
What more do you want from me?
I thought we was going to artist route, but to be honest,
What from me?
What do you want from me?
Cheese and all.
Don't hit the dead top. Yo, but like,
yo, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Come on,
I agree.
You know
with
what's up, Darius, man.
I agree.
Come on, man. Niggas be afraid to talk about that shit, man.
But that's
niggas in a big spot, and we need niggas like that.
That's to the shit that I was saying earlier.
As many as us there is, we need a Ohms, bro. We need him. Like if niggas ain't been in Ohms DM, you cook. Like pause. But in the same position, bro, and like nigga really could get a nigga on, brother. Like he's a motherfucker that's in all the right positions.
That's that shit that I was talking about DJs earlier, and it's like I feel like
I gotta pay.
I feel like the DJs out
What's
here.
The edit?
Listen,
like my nigga, like
I feel like the DJs out here are so worried about
brother
making the best.
Niggas will send that shit to you, bro. Niggas will send that shit to you.
Nobody's worried about putting nobody on. No, I don't feel like other than Juice. Because Juice is the only person, like I said, with Tasia.
Shout out DJ Juice.
Like with Tasia, there's so Juice excluded. From
Shout
what
out
I'm
DJ
saying.
Biggs, man.
DJ Biggs doing a lot of shit with Malay. But even still, like he's doing shit with Malay. I still don't feel like he's breaking records. All these DJs are trying to scratch the most. Let me get my piece off. I feel like all these DJs that I feel like I'm getting shunned by because I'm doing all this shit for the people. And all these other DJs are just coming with the most fire mixes. I could shut this club down. I could do this. I'm getting all these people here. Yo, I can get people to a club too. Ain't shit fucking open right now. I can get people to a fucking club too. Easy. I can shut this club down as well. But you don't get the love that I get because you don't do what I do. I want you to do what the fuck I do so that way everybody can fucking eat. If like I said earlier, if 15 DJs came together and had anything like a 40 Culture Friday, or if artists had 15 DJs that send their fucking music to, we wouldn't be complaining about needing a radio station that we just got. We just got a radio station, but who knows how much we could actually utilize this shit? Who knows how much we could actually get tapped? Who knows how much this radio station is actually in tune with us? So it's like, who are you sending your music to? You want your music heard? How can you get your music heard? Like, from people in your area if you really want that. Other than the DJs that are right here that have the power to spin your shit if it's right, like I also said earlier.
DJ, if you want that leverage for your bag to go up, because you could pack out a fucking event, play some of these other shit so they start showing up with their fucking entourages and they start mopping your fucking spots because you put it on for them. Intelligently. You move for them. It's one hand wash the other. Point blank period. It's common fucking sense. Y'all niggas want to sell out Springfield clubs with Connecticut niggas. You don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I told you, Yolo, we need a mutiny on the DJs, man.
I can't, yo, what?
How Hove and Dame went to Hot 97. I told you what we need to do, Yolo.
We gonna speak on it because
we need to find these niggas where these niggas is at. Pull up on them.
It's
good, Yolo, nigga. Had them niggas talking like, who that? Come on, man. Pulling up ski mask on these niggas and getting spooky on them. Come on, Yola, nigga. We gotta do this shit to these DJs. Like, yo, you spinning my shit or you moving the fuck out the city, brother? Yo, and get no money out here.
And to the DJs, you feel like I'm
get no money out here. You ain't doing no clubs out here.
Yo, I'm not being disrespectful. I fucking really want you to,
I'm being
to hop on it. I really want you to hop on it.
No,
yo, because but this is the shit that I'm about to say. This is the shit I'm about to say because this motherfucker is really. Yo,
go play Gangland, man.
This nigga's really
run Gangland, man. All platforms.
We was in the studio. We was in the studio not too long ago. I don't give a fuck. This nigga was really talking about fucking ripping y'all shit the fuck out of y'all, out of fucking computers, ripping shit like and like these artists are fucking hungry. And unless you want your shit ripped the fuck up, if you want your shit fucking stomped all over, I suggest you start
watch that shit and be laughing and shit like, yeah, alright, nigga, bro, I got. Nigga, you know, nigga. If you live in Springfield and you a DJ, nigga, you know 30, 40 niggas could walk up on you at any fucking time.
I'm not saying
shit can get spooky.
No more.
Block me.
I said enough.
Shit can get spooky.
I said enough.
At the end of the day, spin niggas shit. Spin niggas shit.
Spin if y'all been in Chatty House, y'all
want to charge niggas bread, but spin niggas shit, brother. Stop playing. Spin niggas shit. Fuck. This is crazy, niggas. Too many fucking years, mad DJs been doing mad shit out here, nigga. Spin niggas shit.
DJs ain't doing nothing.
Fuck. Or shit gonna get spooky, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Even some of the people y'all call legends.
This is crazy.
Like, I gotta get into a conversation with you afterwards. Even some of the people we call legends, they be on the same type of time. They be on the same type of time. Hey, look, y'all ready for the takeover? It's already happening. It's already fucking happening. So it's like, cause they old. Like,
you can't speak about legends, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I am,
bro. Legends is legends for a reason.
I am.
They ain't gotta
put
put on
because they laid the groundwork, but they still didn't do the same shit. And then all the people that we done fucking came up before I did this, years of complaining about DJs before I even had the idea. So it's like, how many?
You said spin the record under threats of bodily harm.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out Mark Dawson.
Yeah,
yo, shout out one of the artists. Yo, great artist,
bro.
Yo, but like, but that's that shit though. Y'all can sit there and talk this shit, not say shit about the legends, but how many people that you consider legends that you heard people complain about for the same reason?
Niggas don't talk about my legends. So I don't care about that.
You crazy, yo. You crazy.
When niggas talk about their favorite rappers on here, niggas list Big Daddy Kane.
Yo, you crazy.
Big Daddy Kane birthed battle rap.
I was talking
so
about
I don't care
about
that statement.
So it's like
the generation now has to give respect to the legends.
As a matter of fact, you're the one who told me the fucking story.
But just like
so it's that same shit.
Bro,
it's that same shit. Now, yo, fuck that, yo. Fuck that.
Just like I was just saying before about
play nigga shit.
At the end of the that's what I'm
talking
about.
So
I'm not saying
for that same reason you're gonna take away from Ohms is the same reason why I'm taking away from these other DJs.
That's respected.
It's the same exact reason.
That's respected.
Like you're in this position, you can fucking do more, so then fucking do more.
That's respected.
Fuck that.
But in the same breath to that statement, at the end of the day, you gotta understand the legends don't get respect. Niggas don't come to the.
We're calling them fucking legends.
Yeah, and in the same breath, the first DJs that get a call to do fucking showcases or to do concerts or anything is not the legend DJs. It's the younger popping DJ. Like everything else in entertainment, dog. The legends are legends for a reason. And the legends don't get that call up first. So if you're not putting on for that legend and big up in that legend, don't expect that legend.
That ain't the fucking truth from what I saw in 2020 because I know this one legend who fucking took mad bread out of my pocket. Like, damn, we was gonna do this, but we ended up getting such and such. I'm like, how many times I gotta hear this nigga name? Like, fuck.
Talk about it. Who this legend? Who the fuck is this legend?
I ain't gonna say that nigga name.
Late in the game, fourth quarter.
Yeah, but still.
This nigga Cook said to me, I'm fucking with ass. See? But nah, no cap though. That's my point though. That's my point. I know he playing, but that's my point. There's a lot of niggas who don't respect the legends, so you can't expect nothing from the legends who already are solidified as this shit.
And they don't feel like they did shit for them. They don't get that respect.
That's
and
what I'm talking about.
But you have to
them.
understand.
So that's why you're gonna have somebody that's gonna say fuck the old heads.
But Pete, to respect a legend is to put a legend of your city is to put them in the same category as who you feel a famous person is. You understand that?
Nah, that's not what I'm doing.
That's what I do.
That's not what I do.
That's my point though. That's
just
the
because
difference
you know
of
publicly,
respect.
just because you know locally don't mean shit.
You're calling yourself a rapper. That's what I seen. That's what I learned. These were the niggas I looked up to because they were from my city. And as them niggas solidified their brands, their labels, their names, their music, did bigger shit, they became a local legend. Ain't no new nigga that rap 15 years old walking up to no Los like, yo, bro, give me a fucking feature. Do you know who the fuck that is? In your city? For this music shit?
This is two different conversations.
That's the same shit. You have... So let me ask you this.
We can't just play anything
So
anywhere.
let me ask you this. So does a DJ not try to play a song? So does a DJ not try to break a record? Just one question. Simple question.
I mean, I try to break records.
All DJs. That's why it's the term. Breaking a record.
No, not all DJs. That's
but
what
I'm just saying that's
what's going
why
on in
it's
this
the term.
area.
Breaking a record.
Nobody wants to break records.
I'm just saying in the history of DJing.
DJing, yes. History, yes. You should
so
break,
if a DJ tries something that may not be the norm, this is not a song you know, this is not something you heard, but I'm about to try to put this in my mix, and I think you'll fuck with it. That's the same thing as an artist trying. You're going to take your shot. You're going to take your shot. And if the crowd doesn't like it, the consumer doesn't give you good feedback, you don't do it again. If the artist takes his shot at the DJ and you get a negative feedback, to me that's better than an artist never 10 years in the game, 20 years in the game. Like, yo, you ever went to... I never even tried to go to a DJ before. That's shot down. At least you fucking tried. So now you know what not to do. So now you can learn what to do. If you just sit there stagnant and don't even try to get to the DJs,
that's that shit.
You gotta learn.
Like, you don't understand that type of frustration when it comes to a DJ because it's like...
I feel you.
Because like, we could sit there and tell you in your face 1,002 times that the songs are gonna fit, songs are gonna fit, songs are gonna fit. And then that fucking 1,003rd time, I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna fucking play it. I play it, and then the fucking dance floor looks crazy. Everybody fucking leaves, and then the there was a meme, and then it's just like, you just looking, like, what the fuck? Look at the person who requested that track. Like, what are you doing? Why? Why'd you even bother? I knew for a fact this doesn't fucking fit. But you bitching and complaining made me want to fucking do this shit over and over and over again, and now I failed for this second. Just because you fucking asked. And I knew that it wouldn't fucking fit. And it didn't fit. That shit happens all the time.
Pause.
That's crazy. Pause.
Very pause worthy.
Yeah, I didn't even catch that one. That's crazy. Pause.
Nah, no bullshit. I think artists only get that in a sense of like, I feel like before, and I know you can attest to this in the time of you making music, before a motherfucker will credit your craft or credit your music or anything, they'll give you a pointer. You know what I mean? Like, before motherfuckers say, yo, that shit was dope, motherfucker be like, yo, where you record that shit at? Because my man recording da-da-da. Like, did you like the song? You like the song? Did you like the song? Before motherfuckers say, yo, that shit is hot, they gonna be like, yo, you rap, yo, I make music too, yo, you should let me get on that feature and da-da-da. Did you like the song? Did you like the song? Do you interact with your favorite artist that fucking way, or do you just enjoy what the fuck they put out? And just say, damn, this is dope. But as a local artist, you feel like you have to give your pointer, give your little, you know what I'm saying? Yo, where you record at? Because my man's got a studio and da-da-da. But did you like the song? Yo, you never told me if you like my track, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you asking me questions about this song constantly, but did you like it, my nigga? Like, did you like it? You like the fucking song, nigga? Damn.
Still gotta be core with those. You gotta see the potential in them.
But to the same shit he's saying, like the DJ
on, they could be doing that for you too, though.
It's facts, but to the same shit he's saying, the DJ is getting bugged. The artists get that same shit. You don't want that shit on the fucking time, nigga. You want a nigga to just enjoy your fucking shit. Say, yo, that was dope.
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate that shit. Yo, I'm gonna listen to that. Yo, I'm gonna add that to my playlist. I don't always need to hear the, yo, I can get on that. Let me do a remix to that. This song that ain't getting a remix. Yo, let me do a video for that.
Just build.
Yo, let me do a cartoon cover for that. You don't follow me. Like, my nigga.
That's the other shit that I gotta give you credit for, because that's something that I don't see nobody else fucking do. Mac would literally see your shit, see a video, like your shit, take it, flip it, put it up on his own page, and then wait and see if you're gonna fucking tune in. If not, you don't. Sometimes he'll tag me, sometimes he fucking won't. But he'll just do it out the fucking love.
Ledger on the TV.
Yo, this one of the dopest videos that came out this year. Yo, I fuck with this shit. This video was fire. Shout out Justice Lamont. Nah, yeah, damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, I feel you, Darius. I had this conversation with a female at the job the other day, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm going through people's phones and I'm putting them onto the song, and then she won't walk up and say like, why are you going through people's phones? I'm like, yeah, this is my song. If you want to post it, well, I ain't posted that. I didn't tell you. I just told you my song and offered you if you wanted to. I don't know if my man see that. I said, I hear you, but if you post unwell right now, would your man be mad? This nigga's a millionaire making hella fucking bread, and that shit ain't even gonna get synced back, motherfucker. I got more fucking followers than you, pussy. I got 300 followers. I got nearly 7,000, bitch. I might fucking post it on my page.
Talk
I
that
might
talk.
get lucky.
Talk that talk.
You know what I mean? Like, bitch.
I'm trying to
I
hang
might
you
get
out.
3 followers from it.
Inappropriality.
What are you talking about? Like, Mac don't chase shit.
No,
Like,
he
fuck
doesn't.
you mean? Let's take it back to, you don't pay my bills, you don't take care of my kids. This is coming. Who the fuck? What we talking about?
Wow.
Ain't no fear, motherfucker. Fuck. These niggas is crazy here. Like, yo. I bet you wanted to be in the conversation. What you doing in people's phone? What's going on? Back the fuck up. Don't search your shit list. The fuck? Goofy broads. Goofy shit.
That's crazy.
You're not a character and shit.
Nah. This is Mac after the cameras go off.
What was the
Y'all
dope list we was talking about?
Yo, you the one who fucking started this shit by talking about who was most underrated. So this is
I said
you.
overrated.
Overrated. My bad. I said that wrong. That's the liquor talking now. I meant overrated.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got the next question. What artist? This is like, let's give this like a 4-part, 5-part. Let's go into every creative category.
All right.
What rapper do you expect something big from next year?
Mac Way.
Come on, man, don't be biased.
Shut up. I'm not being biased.
Come on,
Because
He's letting you know that
He's been drinking.
no, it's not. It's not biased.
Crazy.
I had shit to do on some of them Tuesdays next year, nigga.
Nigga. You better be calling out some. You better be calling out, nigga. You better be. Nigga, I swear to God, yo. But it's because of that. I've been trying to get this guy to fucking do what he did this year for so fucking long. Like, you can ask him. Like, like.
Yeah.
Man, every other conversation before, Matt, Matt, what are you fucking doing, bro? Matt, you one of the nicest niggas out here, yo. Like, Matt, I don't know nobody who can do what you do, yo. Just freestyle, why don't you freestyle tracks? Why don't you do this, that, or why don't you drop this? Matt, drop, Matt. You need to drop because once somebody does find you, you're not gonna have the catalog to support your fucking your worth. Bro, you just drop, Mac, drop, Mac, drop. How many fucking conversations do we have? Like, you're the best out here. I feel like nobody's more well versed.
So who you expect something from next year, from that? This nigga be going on that.
I'm gonna put my little bias cap on. Fuck it. I'm expecting a lot more from Darius Isaiah next year.
Facts. I was expecting a lot more from him this year.
I am too.
I'm not even gonna front. I was waiting for him to drop some shit. I was waiting for him to drop any fucking thing.
The album is done. We just trying to get some things right.
Yo, because he's another one that's one of the people that like if I had the relationship that I have with Mac, I would be saying the same shit to him too. It's like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's a problem.
What are you doing? You know, that's your cousin, Darius.
You don't expect big things from that motherfucker?
I tell him all the time. Every time I see them, I feel like choking him. Like, I tell him all the time. Trust me.
Come on, brother, man. Get on your high horse, brother, man.
He know he nice.
He definitely got the material already. And then he's about to drop more material.
So check it, right? So I remember this is one of the moments that I remember on For the Culture Friday. We've had so much I don't remember all of them. This is one that's embedded because I was going through the comments and I was just spinning music. This is when I was in the basement. I was just spinning music, and somebody was like, "You don't got no Darius Isaiah?" I was like, "What?" And I did a whole Darius set. That shit was like 15, 20 minutes. Like I got plenty. I got a lot of his fucking music. So it's like,
yeah, Visionary definitely go hard.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Like I do expect so much from him because he's definitely talented. Visionary too. Visionary. I don't know if you plan on. Is Visionary? Is the plan for Visionary to rap next year? Like,
I think so too, but I didn't want to.
Definitely.
Nah, I feel like
we could list all the motherfuckers who done set us up.
We don't need a one.
He's already driven to be as creative as what I've seen.
Word.
He's already driven to be that creative. He's really into what he's doing. Like
the common sense thing is that's what I'm saying. Like,
very proud of you.
We definitely gonna see.
Yo, man, you know what we at it? Wait, why we out it right now? Hold on.
You believe in him?
I do.
He believes in him.
110%, 120%. He just got casted for a movie. Shout out to Chris Howard, and then he dropping.
I was gonna put him in the list for videographer or photographer of the year too, because they were definitely doing some
New Year's Eve.
And
Project number 5.
I seen him in here earlier. Anthony, yeah, that's a guy, man. He bought Coquito, all that shit. Know what I mean? Hey, yo, Coco by Shark, one of the best businesses out this year, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all see them bottles every fucking where, yo. Let's go, man, yo. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, Christmas is how many days away? We still got some. If you need some, definitely order. Hit up Shark. That's easy. We could definitely get you some Coquito. That's easy. We got fucking Henny. We got salted caramel. We got some infused shit. We got some. Babe, is there some pistachio left?
Damn,
is there some chocolate? We got some chocolate. Like,
I got the good shit out the basement, baby.
Nah, facts. I mean, contact myself for sure if you want a bottle. That's easy. But yeah. What was he talking about? I think it's fucked up.
Who you think
big
is gonna have a
things.
big?
Yeah. I said fake.
I expect a lot from
Black.
from Tachi.
Oh yeah, shout out to For the Culture fucking Cypher.
For the Culture Cypher.
Shout out Justice, yo. Shout out Justice Lamone, man.
For the Culture, man. For the Culture Cypher on the screen, man.
That's just crazy, yo. All these guys definitely went in.
Oh wait, we expect to see some more of Jillian Beth because I know you was just telling me that.
Oh yeah, she's definitely on that list.
Getting ready to drop
of high expectations.
Some stuff, so.
And based on the quality and your standard, it's high expectations.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But see, bro, Virgo though, we like expectations be high. That's how niggas like to work under pressure.
Yo,
that's the best time.
The alternative was supposed to.
Fuck that talk, bro.
I know, right?
I hate when he do that shit. The alternative was supposed to drop like a million years ago.
Yo, the alternative was supposed to drop when they wanted to drop.
I wanted to drop now, man.
The
You asked
alternative
me.
ain't supposed to drop when I wanted to drop. It's supposed to drop when they wanted to drop. You feel me? They got all wanted to drop. You feel me? I don't do the 100 comments, 1,000 comments. It's about real life engagement.
You said third quarter. You said fourth quarter.
Yeah, bro.
That was first quarter.
I kept building that fan base up, Brody. And I had to keep doing a little more legwork to make sure it was a good reaction when my shit dropped.
Drop that shit.
You ain't dropping the album to nobody, brother.
Drop that shit.
Yeah.
Drop that shit. Keep working.
I'm gonna fly this motherfucker. This shit ain't getting dropped.
What other fucking ones you got in there? I feel like you got some other fucking more controversy.
But you want controversial shit?
Is it because it's inappropriality?
I thought we
was
cool.
Fourth quarter spice.
Yeah.
I thought we was fucking cool, man. Nah, who Who's a producer y'all expect something?
I want to see more from the females. I want to see more from the females. I want to see more from the females.
That alone, just expectations from the females. Talk about it.
Period. That's it. And I want to see more from a nigga Swang too, but I know he's been
and Katsky. Both.
I want to see more support for the females that's out here creating too.
Definitely more support for the females.
Some more list of females who we gonna list them. Let's get the females love, man. Karina Capri, I still your artist, so you could do another one.
LaShawn.
Tasia. Sierra Gamble. Adriana Miller.
Yo, fire. We need to get on the podcast.
Come on,
Fiona.
Clark.
Oh my God, yo, that video, yo, fucking rest in peace, Spit Flames, yo.
Come on, man.
Yo, if y'all haven't heard this fucking freestyle, this shit's crazy. He go in. If y'all haven't fucking heard that freestyle, tap in.
Show fucking love to the females, man. More support for the fucking female. Bonnie Stone.
Yo, Bonnie Stone, yo, I forgot what video I was watching earlier.
Come on, man, show more love to the
That's somebody who I've seen the growth out of her.
Porsche Honey?
Yeah. We waiting for her to drop.
I like the project that she dropped. Yeah.
Yo, cuz. That's the cuz.
Shorty Bad Dude?
Yo,
Shorty Bad Dude? We waiting for everything.
Yeah, we waiting for that.
We waiting for everything.
We waiting.
Come on now.
We were in studio shooting podcasts, like they shoot videos.
Malay, we waiting for everything.
Yo, goddamn Malay. Yo, shout out Malay too. Malay had a hell of a year.
Yeah, she dropped a dope
Malay had one hell of a year.
Too, yeah.
She did, yo.
Waiting.
And that's that shit too,
females, man. Get behind these females. Share these females how you share your favorite fucking
women that talk back. Podcast going up.
Every nigga rapper who out here crying about not getting support, you better have share 2-3 female artists before you cry about that shit. That's the new motherfucking disclaimer. You want to cry about lack of your support, you better share at least 2-3 female fucking creators before you cry about your support. Because they get no support. Support their asses, man. Put on for this shit, man. Come on, man.
End of the year wrap up 2020, man. That shit has definitely been great. We had a lot of great conversation. A lot of great people that's been talked about, man. A lot of great talent that's out here. And everybody that's been named, we definitely expect a lot from you next year. I feel like there's no one person that we...
Hold on, because he's been just dropping little EPs, just sneaking shit in. Hasn't really been dropping anything serious. T Swan, I'm looking out for you, bro.
Word.
I see you.
Swizzle.
I'm definitely interested to see what Faye does.
And I see your sister working too.
Woo! That shit to that Sholly shit?
Oh, she killed that.
Yo shit to that Sholly shit?
She's another one that I'm looking forward to. So I ain't about to send you a pack though.
This is body in that beat, boy. Y'all doing that shit dirty, man.
Who's y'all
female
female?
was it for it? You know what I mean? It just fit that way.
We didn't came out sounding crazy.
We didn't do that. We didn't do that. Female artist of the year. Who y'all got? Who y'all think?
Bonnie Stone.
Which woman? Yeah, that's what
Bonnie Stone. I was introduced to her music this year, and I didn't know it was a female artist that was out there. And that's the wild shit.
But
you know what I mean?
But she wasn't like, I don't know if she was acting.
I feel like she slowed up and then
she's more like she got more mainstream.
Is that me?
Dope as fucking.
I feel like she slowed up and then slapped everybody back.
She dope as fuck.
Is that what happened? Or was I asleep? Or is that what happened?
That's what I think happened. Based on what I saw. I hadn't seen her in a while, and then she just got active out of nowhere this year, and it was fire.
Word.
This nigga said, who the sister? They all started tagging her. Tag her.
Who the sister?
Town nice as fuck.
Oh, the Tal? Yeah, she been done that
Nice as
shit.
fuck. She been nice as fuck.
Been nice. I didn't know that was a sister. That's a sister.
She's low with the low.
Fire.
Yeah, Bonnie definitely won it. Bars, too.
You don't want to get
Tasia definitely deserves some respect.
Like, jumped in a battle.
Tasia is definitely somebody we gotta give some credit to, because like even still to this day, I feel like the longevity and consistency, I still don't feel like there's an artist that did that way. Like Tasia's been consistent for a very long fucking time.
And she has the package. She has the package. She got the aesthetic. She makes sure she do everything she need to do. The videos, the product is right. Everything. like a lot of artists in this area don't understand that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we talk about that shit on the chit chat, John. You know what I mean? If niggas want to be compared to the fucking major cities, you gotta do major city moves, my nigga. Like, there has to be a standard, and you gotta stop that I can't do this because somebody else did that mentality. Like, you gotta understand that a lot of shit
do it better
from a lot of places, or not even just do it better. Like,
I said that.
Like,
yeah, and if you did it first, we did it greater, right? Yeah.
But I mean, like,
I'm like, damn.
I mean, like,
last year, man.
I mean, like, more in the sense of normal shit. Like, at all times, every month out of every year, there should be Springfield artists on billboards in the city, and there's not. A lot of artists is privy to this knowledge, but you don't want to take advantage of it because this nigga did it. You want to do it because this nigga did it. At the end of the day, you go in any other major fucking city, them billboards is filled with those fucking artists at all times. At all times. There's no fucking excuse. So when you talk about the lack of support, we're not smacking them in the face with marketing. We're not smacking them in the face with a McDonald's on every fucking corner. You gotta put them shits on billboards. 2021, I want to see fucking at least 10, I want 12, because it's fucking 12 months. 12 billboards minimum of local fucking artists in this fucking city. If you ain't fucking thought about doing a billboard, motherfucker, put your shit on a billboard. That's your mandate, motherfucker. If you learn anything from this, today's lesson. Get a fucking billboard next year. I want to see everybody on a billboard next year. I want to drive through my city and see my favorite artists on the billboards that I'm right. Yeah, a few. I want to see all of my favorite artists on billboards next year. I want to ride through my city and be able to be in my fucking story post.
How long ago did we have
in
this
my
idea?
city like that shit?
Come to Studio Rebels to get that.
Talk that talk.
You get your QR on there, all that. You get scanned right when people driving. Boom, straight to the music.
That is, you gonna cause accidents.
Let's go.
Yeah, this nigga, life or death, nigga. Smith House, nigga. Till I die, nigga. That's crazy.
Yo, and all your movement on some real
crazy.
shit, you tell me in major cities that's not like smack dab in your face constantly, even out to the digitalized ones. I don't know where we got a digitalized billboard, but that's in your face 24/7 in major cities. You come here and artists won't complain about support. You don't move marketing wise the same way they do.
I don't know.
You definitely have the best marketing.
But the best one is when you get on the highway, you go up 291, that right on the corner, that big ass shit. That's the biggest one I can think of. Besides the little one they got right next to the Shell on Main Street in the north.
Yo, and all I got to say is, like, if you got an idea, an original idea, do not fucking wait to hop on that shit, because eventually somebody's gonna do that shit.
If you got an original idea and somebody do that shit, still do that shit. Don't sit there and say, damn, this was my idea and this nigga did it, so I ain't about to do that shit. Don't do that Virgo shit, yeah. You ain't even no fucking Virgo. Don't do that Virgo shit. Motherfucking do the shit. Do the shit. They did this shit. You know you had the shit. Do the shit. Motherfucking move.
That's that Leo shit, though. That's that Leo shit, too, because the Leo be like,
like,
yo,
like, you gotta make it better.
I'm gonna do this.
I told y'all in the interview when we did it, I'm just targeting the people that show me, though.
Yo,
and
that was like,
I'm treating them good.
Yo, we gonna do that shit. It ain't no someone do that shit. We the someones.
At least it's offered. I mean, we sale or whatever.
I owe you another interview. We gotta get you back on, because that interview, that's one of the interviews I fucking hated. I fucking hated that interview because I was so fucking sick. I was sick as
couldn't breathe.
Fuck. I was sick
the next
as
day.
fuck.
I quit cigarettes and I couldn't breathe that bad.
Yeah, I swear that was
a full blunt when I left. I rolled it and sat there talking for 2 hours.
I
watched it. I'm like, damn, how do I look so nonchalant? Because I'm dying.
Yeah, I was glad you back on. Yeah, that's that shit too, yo. Like we've had
that shit.
A lot of crazy episodes that fell through. We had a Smith House episode that fell through this year, man. A lot of Una, Eric Newkirk, for y'all who don't know, like that episode fell through, man. Definitely looking forward to doing both of those early next year.
Una's draft is fire.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The merch is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I need a tracksuit.
No, yo, what? When he was like, drop me your address in the inbox. I'm sending somebody something. I was like, this nigga gonna send it to me. I'm gonna put my fucking inbox. I'm gonna put my address in this shit. I didn't get it. I was dumb man.
You're gonna get a Christmas card with coupons on the back. Holla at me. Studio Rebels, we will make that flyer.
Shout out Wuna, man. Shout out Wuna. Yo, he's crazy too. He was like, I'm not tuning in if I don't win nothing. We don't got a category for you to win. like right now. We didn't think
You
of
the
that.
dopest, Brody.
I know.
You
Shout
the
out
dopest,
Luna.
man. What's
No,
the
this
other-
shit nobody does. Nobody. He runs a whole league. He runs a whole basketball league. I don't know anybody who's doing that. Well, shout out fucking Julio who's been on the fucking podcast. With the boxing shit. There's a few people.
All of these football leagues out here.
Yeah.
Everything, man.
Those
Shout out
people,
to everybody
Ben-
who's
Ben
a coach.
Toro.
Shout out to all of the coaches, man.
Ben Toro.
Shout out to
who
everybody
runs all
down
that
with
shit.
motherfuckers
Eric
badass
Ashline.
kids, man.
Yo, there's a lot of people behind the scenes of those flag leagues or those touch leagues, man. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. And then it'd be the same bullshit. And it's politics and bullshit. The same shit as fucking artists. You don't believe some of the
Hey
shit that
man, for
happens.
the
we talk
billboard
about, yo.
shit, man. Everybody go on
Crazy.
Lamar.com, man. Everybody go on Lamar.com. Every billboard at the
Lamar.
end of it has a digit. It has a code on it. So if you go on Lamar.com and you see that billboard, you remember that little code on it.
If you
You
give
put
it
that
all
exact
your
code.
fucking.
Nah, because this question's being asked. You go on Lamar.com, you put in that
IEP.
exact billboard. It might not be that exact billboard off the highway. It might not be the best fucking position, but they're definitely billboards that for affordable prices. When I did my research, I seen some as low as $320, and I'm not bullshit. That was the shit above the old copper door. That shit right there above the old copper door. That shit was $320 for 4 weeks. 4 weeks, $320. I've never seen a Springfield artist shit on that because maybe that ain't in the best spot. Maybe it ain't, but you didn't put none.
Nigga, people drive by that shit
You put
all
none
the
of-
time.
Some of
You
you get for
don't even
$5.40, all
pay.
that shit. Lamar.com, you type in that fucking code, you look up them billboards. All them billboards have different prices based on the vicinity and how many people they can actually reach. The more people you can reach, the higher that fucking price on that billboard. Point blank period.
Yo, Jill been telling me-
Together,
Jill put the link and she
we
was telling
can
me to do
fucking
this
tear shit up.
straight.
Talk that fucking talk, Jill. Talk that talk, Jill. Come on, man. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't just saying this shit to say this shit. Come on, man.
Holmes did it back in the day.
Yeah,
and when
nigga,
he
I-
had it,
I went
she was
to-
like, we were supposed to do that.
Exactly, and you don't do it. I went to Atlanta at 18 years old, bro. I went to Atlanta at 18 years old,
Nah,
and the
we
nigga
was
put
on the
me
same
on to that
shit.
shit.
Holmes
And
is
the
the
nigga
first
put me
one
on
to
to
do
that
the
shit.
same
Told me
shit.
everything to do.
Right
When I
now,
came
I was
back
saying where
home,
the shell is at. on Main Street,
exactly.
sitting on that corner.
Just do
She's like,
one.
"Look, this
Just
is
do
my block."
one. It ain't gotta be the best spot. Just do one and keep them shits going every fucking month for different artists. Keep them shits going. Keep them going. Keep them going. You gonna keep your city seeing your fucking face every day. Driving all through their city seeing all y'all fucking faces. What's gonna happen? They stop at the McDonald's, don't they? Black people buy hella fucking liquor, don't they?
Whether your music
You
trash
pull
or
up on your
not.
closest weed man, even if he ain't your best weed man, don't you?
Yo,
Come on,
it's all
man.
about the marketing, yo.
Fuck
It
wrong
really
with y'all,
is,
man.
cause like
Springfield, get on your shit. Next thing I want y'all niggas to do, every artist,
It's all about the
minimum, put a
marketing.
minimum on yourself of at least 5 videos to drop 2021. Minimum. That's your minimum. If you putting over more than that, you A1.
So
Minimum.
then, man-
Put a limit on yourself of at least 5. Put out at least 5 fucking videos next
Man,
year, bro.
you talking
At
this
least.
shit.
Now
Yeah.
I'm
You
putting
talking this
expectations on my city so my city can eat.
I'm putting-
you
I'm
know,
putting
you know
ending
what,
up the year, we
you know
wrapping it up.
what?
How you
Alright,
wrapping
so
up?
if you talking about-
We
you
seen
talking
what we
about
see in
videos,
2020.
I'm
talking
This is
about
what I want to
videos,
see next
I'm
year.
talking about
less
you.
singles, more complete projects. Less singles, more complete.
Yeah, because real shit, it's a lot of artists I couldn't even find
that's
no
not.
project
But that's
from.
the game, though.
That
The
is.
game, the industry,
That
the
is.
industry is singles. You gotta treat a single like a
Well,
project.
for me and me being
In the
a music
industry.
nerd
You
and
Twitch, you cut me out. Somebody said
music
they can't hear me.
consumer,
Cut me out.
I want to see more projects and less singles
Yeah, I'm
from a
bullshit.
couple of people.
We on the bullshit.
Heard.
On the bullshit right now.
Ah,
Hurry.
for sure. That nigga Wi-Fi suck.
It's real shit. To exact what you're saying, Mark, consistency. But my point is, as a city, consistency can include all of us. So if you first quarter can afford a billboard, but you can't second quarter, another artist doing it second quarter, maybe you're featured on a project. See what I'm saying? Third quarter, it's another artist,
More
and maybe
collabs?
yeah, exact collabs, more collabs. And by collabs, I don't mean just features, artists doing shit with artists. By collabs,
Producers.
start buying more beats from your producers that are your neighbors. Start buying more clothes from your neighbors. Start getting more videos from your neighbors. Artwork from your neighbors. You can have Pat Casey, Derek Whitley, these fighters in your videos. Start collabing with the fucking people in your city. Stop looking for the big name motherfuckers when you got that nigga right in your fucking city. You can have a dope ass video with a fucking fighter from your fucking city and y'all don't want to do this shit? Y'all got motherfuckers moving and got the same dreams as you. Collab with them. And understand where your fucking dreams will go. Understand where all our dreams can go. The city can eat if the city eats
forgot
together.
somebody. Oh my
You
God.
cook together,
Go
you
ahead.
eat together,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Bro,
What's good?
Mike.
What's wrong with you?
What's
Shout out to KT fucking James. How can we forget?
Yo, I thought somebody was gonna bring her
James?
earlier.
Because
Yo,
she literally came out of fucking nowhere.
Nah, yo, Katie James, yo, like.
Shout out to her.
And mind you, that was one of the best episodes of the year.
Stop
as well,
pinging
too.
me, man. We busy. Stop pinging me.
That was definitely one of the best
We
episodes of the
busy.
year
Stop
as
pinging
well.
me.
And like, she's a dope visionary. Like you can see, you see her look at people and be like, oh, I can see you this way, or I have a vision for you this way. Let me shoot this way for you. And some of her questions would be like too deep. I'm like, goddamn, how the fuck you think of that question? I wish I thought about that question. Like, she's definitely unique. And shout out Katie, man. Definitely love her and the work she puts up.
Facts.
That shit dope as fuck.
And coming from Vermont to be fucking with Springfield niggas.
Yo, shout out Juice Big Fellow as well. My bad. That's somebody else we didn't mention that's from the area that's out in Atlanta. That's
all our virgins in Atlanta. That's
everybody.
from
JL. Yo,
Blake
shout out JL, Blake.
Kyle.
Yo, Kyle Spears, man. Like all that's family. That's damn near blood. If you want to fucking consider it.
So they said Jerome Clayton just got out there.
Yeah,
Keno White, man.
Keno White, yo, like he's definitely been doing this thing. Like that's we plan on getting out there in Atlanta.
It said Jerome Clayton out there too, man.
Yes, Jerome just fucking moved out there too.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
He ain't from around here too close, but he close enough. Shout out that boy Hum Beats. He just got out there too.
I know Hum Beats, yo. Same shit. Back to Austin Fair, same shit. Cause I mean that's that guy. They get cousins and shit like that. They both of them had hell of a years. Damn, man, people. It's damn near to the point where you move to Atlanta, you fucking connected. You can go to Atlanta and fucking not like that. But I'm saying if you from the area, you can go to Atlanta and get business done. That's what I mean.
Look at DK situation. He from the area. He went to Atlanta. He got business done, and he came back with.
There's so many people. There's from the people we named.
But what y'all gotta also understand.
They don't know
I've
who we know.
done a lot of travels.
They don't know who we know.
Springfield can very easily be a food by snacks. That's the small city mentality. You have to. That's the point of. Well, I'm telling niggas we gotta get motivated. We gotta start moving. Same
If
shit.
you're not
Like
networking,
Marcus saying you gotta
don't
invest.
bother.
You gotta definitely invest in your shit. If you can aesthetically package your shit a specific way, there's an entire market of people who just gonna fuck with you because it looks like you're on. It looks like you're doing shit. It looks like you ain't really. You could be bullshitting.
Like,
you really could be bullshitting,
yeah.
but you really put out great content and you package it very well on a consistent basis. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. You get your taxes, nigga, buy mad shit, invest in mad shit, and sit on that shit and drop it quarterly because your ass gonna be broke throughout the year, you goofy motherfucker. I know I'm gonna be broke third quarter, nigga, so hold on this track and hold on this video, nigga, because you ain't gonna drop third quarter, nigga. Drop that one nigga here and then hold on to this one because you like, nigga, I ain't had nothing else, so drop them too early.
Word.
You bust the nut too quick, nigga.
Another
like,
thing,
goofy.
when outside opens
You know
up
your
again,
situation?
we're gonna really see if those numbers really matter. If we're gonna see if those numbers really matter when it's time to open up back outside and try to do shows and try to sell tickets. We're gonna see how much those numbers mean.
Hey, look, when shit open back up, all I'm saying is Horticulture Fridays is about to be something fucking way different, man. It's gonna be something way different. I can't wait to see.
Shout out that boy Humbeats, man.
I can't wait. Yo, and Yola fucking put Vianci, the nigga to be the next weekend.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's
Vianci,
somebody else that
that
we're looking forward to see what
he
he got
definitely,
going on.
But I can't wait to Horticulture Friday. I want that shit to be damn near be like the Apollo type shit, like, cause it's like. I fuck with certain shit. I know what certain music can fuck with, like, in certain areas. That's just me thinking as a DJ. But does the audience think that way? Fuck no. Does the audience think the way? Fuck no. So is the audience fucking with this? Like, you can get booed the fuck off stage, like.
But see, that goes to the question that you guys was asking about. Does Springfield have a sound? If the artist themselves doesn't understand that Springfield does have a sound, then you don't understand who you're catering your initial fan base to. This is your initial fan base, your home fan base. So if you drop a music and it doesn't cater to them, you understand that's not Springfield sound. So even if you want to say I want to do something different, then you have to 100% be able to move and market in a different area, even if you live here. If you have no ability to do that, you're gonna have to somehow cater to your area, and that can be collaborations.
Platforms and trophies.
Come on,
What
man.
I'm talking about.
You gotta
Get on
do that
platforms.
shit. You have to do that shit. Niggas be sleeping.
Ain't nobody seeing you like that. They get on platforms.
Yola wants to know the worst song of the year.
Ooh, oh God.
Yola wants to know the worst song of the year.
Damn.
The
Damn,
worst
the worst
song of the year.
Yo,
Worst
the
song.
I can't
worst.
even rate that. Like, who did? I can't.
Yo.
Yo, I don't even.
What songs did you
Yo.
skip? What songs Torch put on for the culture?
Oh my God.
Wait, the worst.
Oh my God. Yo,
Wait,
yo,
I don't think. It
Yo,
was
I done
fun.
got some shit sent to me that I refuse to play, and I would never put that person on blast, yo.
When did $10 pussy come out?
I would never put. Yo, but there's 3 artists. There's 3 specific artists that I know for.
Wow, all 3
Like
niggas
it's
don't get no praise?
so bad. It's like it's not even like I refuse. It's not even like, this is inappropriality. Yeah, but like I feel that bad. I feel that bad. Like they sent me some shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you want me to do with this?
Oh my God.
Who hurt you about the rig? Who is it?
I'm not saying no names, yo.
Come on, man. Talk about it.
I can't. I'm not.
That's gonna get them better, so they ain't going
No,
to the DJ
bruh,
and telling the
I'm
DJ to
not-
put this
bruh,
bullshit
he's
track in the
already
mix
done.
that don't fit. What you mean? You the DJ. Tell the nigga what he gotta do to get better.
I'm
Tell the nigga
not-
what's Tell the nigga what song he need to do.
Nah,
Tell him what
yo.
you need him to send to you.
Now let's just put it this way.
Come on, man.
They
Tell
sent
them
me
what
the
you need to
music.
send
They
you.
sent me the music, and I'm
No,
sure they
don't
tuned
know
in.
who they are, so they ain't gonna switch what they
Yeah,
send
the fuck
it
they
to.
did, because if you send me music, you tuned in to see if I played it. If you send me music and not tuned in if I played it to it, you're also stupid. But these people, I know for a fact you sent me music, you tuned in to see if I played it. These people sent me music and they know I did not play that shit, yo. I'm talking about like, there's also times where like you send me something and I won't get to it that week, but the week after and the week after I'll get to it. But like,
You got hella niggas shit for free. I hope you ain't bootlegging niggas shit like that.
oh, I'm definitely bootlegging nigga shit. I got a whole mixtape right now. Nah, I'm just fucking around. They're like, wait, huh?
I want to taste in
Yo, I saw my
Scotland.
shit
We
on
ain't
Mix
getting no
Unit. I'm
return.
like,
Nah.
Nigga,
Nah.
no return.
I went on, my shit on Mix Unit for sale for $5.
What?
And they press it and everything.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
crazy.
this is crazy.
Nah. I would never.
And then I'm like, a mixtape? Oh, they play it.
Nah, not without nobody's permission. I would
Nigga
never.
said we educate, we belittling.
That shit is good. I don't believe it.
Oh, fuck, yo, he was
But-
trying to put a little bit of.
But
Tyrone in it.
yo, it's they know I didn't play that shit. I'm just I wouldn't do
But
that.
to
That's
the-
just me as a DJ.
To the same breath, though, if you care enough, find the words to talk to that person personally and tell them what they need to do or what they need to send to you to get their play. Let that motherfucker get better. Because a lot of motherfuckers who got yes men and they can't. And they ain't got niggas around them to tell them, nah, that ain't the one. Nah, that ain't the one either. Nah, that ain't the one either. Like, nigga, well, which one's the one, bro? I ain't bullshitting you. I'm trying to get you right. That ain't the one, nigga. Fix your flow. Pick up your delivery. Get a better engineer. Like, my nigga.
Y'all motherfuckers stop recording yourself in the bathroom. Y'all niggas need fucking mastering. Y'all niggas need.
I gotta.
Yo, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. It's just like I done got sent some fucking tragic shit. Alright, and I just leave it at that. But what are y'all? What's y'all song?
But see, this is my point, though.
But
because-
I'm not gonna do that. That's
No, I'm not
to
saying you
your
gotta
point.
say it.
I probably would go to that person
Yeah.
privately and say something.
Because I ain't saying you gotta say it, but I feel like a
But-
lot of yes men don't listen to your shit. Like a yes man is essentially like turning his ears off, like nigga, this is bullshit.
If you
They gonna
got
tell you what you wanna
if you
hear.
got people
So if
on
you
your
heard
team,
it,
the people
you
on your
actually
team
know
should
what
know
he
the
needs
lyrics
to
to
do.
your fucking song. Point blank. Period.
At least the hook.
Point. At least you know, like
If you don't know my hook
Yeah,
within the first 3
yeah.
days of drops, you ain't my nigga, man.
yeah.
You don't know fucking. Don't you make me? Nah, we don't fuck with each other, bro. Come on, man. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Yo, you crazy.
Shit was easy, bro. It was easy.
Shout out to Slime Poe.
You know,
That's definitely a shout out to Slime Poe. That's definitely one of the best fourth quarter
I ain't
drops.
fucking with you.
One of the best fourth quarter drops, right? That right there, that was definitely one of them.
Well, Mac, let's hear it. What one of those
I can't wait for all this.
One of the worst songs I heard this year?
Y'all finished. I gotta go to the body, yo, man. Y'all. I've been holding.
One of the worst songs I heard this year
Yeah.
was actually a feature I had did with a kid. This kid, I don't know if he watching, man, but this kid Ty Majestic. You know what I'm saying? So youngin hit me up, you know what I mean, in all respect. I mean, we did a feature, I burnt the shit, and then his shit was poor quality, so I basically offered to pay for studio time, all of this shit. Like, nigga hit me for the feature. I offered to pay for the studio time for the nigga to come, but the nigga was on some like, nah, I got my own engineer, da-da-da. A month go by. Bro, like, yo, my engineer can't make my shit sound shit like yours, so if I could go to your... I mean, life is life, so when I offered that to you, that was the offer, my guy. You know what I mean? You gonna live my leg if I just die, nigga. They really gonna send me all. He gonna send me all. So, bro, what you got on it? You know what I'm saying? What you got on it? You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it was like, you know what I mean? And that goes to another thing, too, with 2021 I expect from all of us. Have a standard for yourself. Like, it's not don't do features, but understand if that artist compliments you and understand if that artist is giving you the best. Understand if you're getting the best quality. Understand if you're doing a feature. Every feature. Same shit I talk about the minimum 5 videos. Every feature should have a video, I feel like. If you're doing a feature, you essentially have a way to cut that price in half for everything. Marketing, everything is featured. So every feature should at least have a video.
What'd you say?
Every feature
what song you said? Yeah, I heard you was featured on it. What'd you say?
Yeah, it's a song of mine. Remember I played it for you with the kid. Never touch a soul, you niggas. Nothing majestic. Real time.
I remember.
Shit was weird as fuck. Yeah, but I still hopped on his body there, but it was like, well, nigga, I'm trying to tell you what to do, bro. Not on no funny shit, but on some like, I'm trying to help you do.
But this comes to your fault too
shit
as well, because I feel like I don't know what you said prior to me coming back in here, but you're the person that I also know that would literally do a feature with fucking anybody.
What the fuck, bro?
So it's like even like you, but to your point is like,
even if you don't get paid, I'm gonna get paid, bro. Let's put it like that.
Like,
if he ain't got all his shit right and he posts that shit up on DistroKid or whatever, I'm gonna get paid and he not gonna get paid. So regardless of, bro, my shit right. So it don't hurt me. It hurt him. But in the same breath, and you know what I mean, the reality of it is, doesn't help me. It doesn't help me.
He's not sending you.
You know what I mean? It don't help me. You know what I mean?
It's a waste of time.
It is, but you know
it's a waste of time.
You become a legend in your city too. You know how many fucking features in New York Jadakiss got that you don't know about, my nigga? You know how much features Gucci got? You know how many features Gucci got in Atlanta niggas don't know about, nigga, on some real shit for some whack ass niggas? That's how you become the king of that motherfucking city too. On that too. Because then them niggas grow up and they tell all their niggas about you, and he tell all his niggas about you, and he tell all his niggas, and 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 all his niggas. They talk about that one, but they can reach you. They can reach you. Hey.
But then you get stuck with that.
Right, then you
Stuck with what?
Then now
with your worst fucking track of the year, something that you're on.
No, because I feel like that shit was trend ass, Brody. Yeah, and I told Kid, and that's the difference. Like, I told Kid right out front, like, before I even did the feature, I said, bro, like, I know you starting off or whatever, but, like, if you want me to write this shit for you, whatever you need.
Oh, that's why these niggas said
we can make this shit a little nicer, you know what I'm saying? Niggas switch that shit from fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you ain't trying to level up, you can't do no business with a nigga who don't want to do good business. At the end of the day, if they don't want to do good business, then fuck them. But if a motherfucker trying to do good business, a person is trying, they speaking to you before they do a feature, like, yo, I'm trying to do a song and a video with you. It's all about the way people speak. If a motherfucker approach you like that, you understand what their intentions are for it. Niggas say, yo, I like to do a remix to that shit. Their mentality is already lowered. Anybody trying to remix your shit ain't trying to invest nothing. You know what I mean? Like, they trying to eat off of something. You know what I mean? Somebody say, yo, let's do a song and a video to some shit, yo. Let's do some shit, yo. I got a session next week, yo. I think you should pull up and buzz about the action. The action. The action. Fuck talking about talking. The action. The action. When motherfuckers talk about the action, it's a different fucking thing. Springfield need to move like that. 2021, I want to see everybody making more actions and stop fucking talking. Stop telling people less work and tell motherfuckers where to pull up. Don't hit sliding niggas DMs like, yo, you dope, pull up. Slide in a nigga DM when you in the studio. yo, I'm here for a 4-hour block. I'm about to pull up in 30 minutes, nigga. If you could pull up from anywhere between now and 4 hours. And interact with a nigga, you know what I mean? Because you don't expect somebody to
don't everybody move the way you move.
Yo, but in the same breath, everybody has the same expectation.
They do, but I personally.
So this is my expectations from the city from 2021. I don't give a fuck about the excuses, buddy.
I'm personally around you.
This is what I want to see the city do.
I don't know about.
I'm not talking about Macway. I'm not talking about for the culture. I ain't talking about inappropriality. I'm talking about I want to see what I want to see the city doing.
I don't know.
If I'm talking about shit doing same shit we was talking about.
Label.
Same shit we was talking about. Same shit we was just talking about.
But still, but you got shit going on.
We having like 8 rappers on 10 songs. On my Christmas album got 8 songs.
That's different. That's a mixtape vibe.
But I do all my albums like that.
Platform to Trophy was the album vibe.
Yeah, I feel like
features though is what he's saying.
But it still got 8 features on it with 10 songs.
I don't look at features like everybody else.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not a music connoisseur in the sense of you got all these features.
Talking about people like collabing and working together.
Oh, you could
building. Like I'm saying, like, and you said I'm not talking about yourself or for the culture. I said I know you ain't talking about me neither because
exactly
how I move. You know
exactly. It's few motherfuckers that move the way they're supposed to be moving, and them motherfuckers is getting that shine, and then you got the people on the outside complaining about people getting the shine because they're not moving the way they need to be moving.
I fucking hate when people be.
If the entire city wants to move and you want the highlight on the city, then we need to be moving the same way big fucking cities move. We need to market our products the same way big cities market their products.
Is this just me? Because I just want to know how y'all think about it. If I see anybody going to live, if I see anybody make a post, if I see anybody say anything about them not getting likes or shares, or how come people don't fuck with me, does that not make you want to fuck with them less? Because I
over
do.
time.
I do.
Over time.
Because it's like, bro, like, if you just fucking put in the work and stay consistent, you're already getting your just due. Stop worrying about the people.
Anybody that's bitter is a drain.
Yeah, thank you.
You're not gonna deal with
thank you.
that shit.
If you stop worrying about
acting like a bitter baby mom.
Please your fans. Please the people that already giving you that are willing to pay for your content. Please those people. Stop worrying about the people that you will never fucking cross over to be a fan of your content.
And don't be afraid to look in the mirror. At the end of the day, if you understand music culture today, you understand this hustle over talent. So regardless if the talent doesn't add up to you personally, and you can genuinely sit there and put your ego aside and understand this person is hustling the shit out of their product, then you need to understand where you need to step your fucking hustle up. I don't give a fuck about your talent. This is not that day. We ain't talking about talent no more. Where's your hustle? What are you doing? Who are you collabing with? Where's your name popping up? Where are you getting written up at? Where you? Let me see the visuals. Let me see everything. I want to see it. And I want to see it consistently. That's how you gotta eat, brother. That's how you gotta eat. Y'all motherfuckers want to just eat. What?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of people doing a lot of great things out here, man. There's a lot of people that traveled. There's a lot of people that fucking came from the area that's doing their things, man. I see people going crazy about home beats. I see home beats in here. I see a lot of people in here. I see comments going crazy.
To the shit with home beats, they just, you see for his album Growth, he did the they did the billboard in Boston. Yeah. He got all of these artists on it in Boston. Like my guy. That's major shit.
Home beats.
That's major shit.
If you're not in tune, like,
come on, man. Motherfuckers is goofy as hell. At the end of the day, you want to complain about not getting that shine as the major city or not getting looks like the major artist when you're not moving like a major city. You're for damn sure not moving like a major artist. Now, granted, they have a machine behind them. Granted, they have other people who play other positions. But if you're just playing a position as the fucking artist, what the fuck you expect out of that? You're getting rap results. You're getting rap results. Gain a fucking hustle mentality.
Wait, go down. Play that MSD featuring for the Godson.
This?
Go down.
What?
Keep going down. Right there.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched this earlier today.
Niggas asleep, man.
Oh, and I think
this is the video I watched. Your Bonnie popped up on randomly. that I was like, oh shit.
Vibes, man. Eat, man. The city need to eat, man.
I got my choice for the worst song of the year.
What's your song for worst song of the year?
She brought it
This
back.
is
This is her
spice.
heart.
And before I started off, I want to say I'm coming from a place of love, and I've heard better, and I just don't feel like this song was it from you. Please don't come after me. But I got my niggas anyway. But Luck Wolf, that city shit, it ain't it,
I
dog.
don't even know what you're talking about.
Me neither.
Yes, you do, because I put it in the group chat.
Oh, did we make fun of it?
That was that SoundCloud shit?
It was a YouTube video. It ain't
Your
it.
group chats be fucking lovely though, don't they? Yeah.
No, but at the end of the day, do you not say that to your artists?
Yo.
Yeah.
Do you not tell your artists this ain't the one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Do
be
you not tell
telling
your artists, bro, you
I
should
tell
go
you.
harder on that hook?
I
You
tell
your
him. I
artists,
tell
bro,
him. I
you
tell
should
him
go
that
to
I'm
a different
like,
engineer for this one.
Okay, so one of my things with
Come on, man.
with Goop, when he's not
She ain't
consistent
talking
with his
shit.
engineering,
She
I let
ain't
him know
what
like,
she
yo.
I don't like
you-
that wrath
you
shit,
gotta
but that
be-
wrath out of Gook is what made me like turn like, what the fuck is this? That was the first song I heard from him.
I know, we were like, nah.
What the fuck
We were like,
is
nah
this?
at first when we heard Goop.
But it be that shit though.
Mhm.
It be that shit until you tap in and be like, yo, nah, this dude's a monster.
When I tapped in, he already had 2 projects out. So I already had a catalog to go back to.
That's fact, man. That treat the
And
shit
singles. So I was like, oh.
Nah, that wrath shit come knock somebody the fuck out. And I wasn't ready for that.
Majority of his catalog.
But yeah, I know. But I wasn't ready for that. So when I'm getting music sent to me, I'm ready for that boom bap sample bass shit that you talking about, or I got some EDM shit sent to me. I got some like some different shit, some R&B shit, and that's what I was expecting off of every click. And then once I heard that wrath, I was like, literally, what the fuck is this? Who is this? As I said, who is this? Like, he thinks I can play this shit in my set? He thinks I can play this shit? Like why? Like, I can't, like, how am I gonna, what can I do with this track? What can I do with this track?
Don't contradict yourself.
That's not.
No, I want to hear it. Finish talking.
I can't, I didn't play that, I did play the rap, but I introduced it. I introduced it, but I haven't hardly played it one time since. But everything else from Goop, that's from that Carla consistency and make me want to tap in. And that's why I didn't understand Goop at first.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a lot of that's a lot of people.
Yeah, but understand that that's all him. Everything, he was already there. The entire package, he already had it when I linked with him.
I feel like if I heard a different song first,
It's all him.
I would have fucked with. I would have understood. I would have understood like, oh damn, all right, because I just literally from expectations from the area and what I was already being sent, I just wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for
then you
that.
tap in, right, and then he'll send
and
you
it's just
different
fire.
shit, right?
He's one of my
And
fucking
then,
favorite
you know,
artists.
like,
He's one of my favorite artists. Not like point blank period. He's different. He got bars. Should be going over niggas' heads. He can perform. His voice, like mad shit. The dude is ill. Dude is
To
ill.
that point. With Springfield not having a sound, this is how, and Yola made this point when he was talking to you about that song. This is how the song that the DJ may not have felt like was that song actually gets to be that song.
Not
That's exactly
not
how.
rap, bruh.
In other
You know what
areas,
you know what I'm
those
talking
areas-
about?
But Pete,
You know what I'm talking about
right
though?
quick, in other areas, those cities have their own sound.
That's that mosh pit shit
And they
though.
have-
That's not East Coast rap.
You ever been in Northampton? Chicopee Falls,
That's
Amherst? Do I have to keep listening? These cities that
Bruh,
surround
everybody
us
East
that are
Coast rap,
primarily
Yeah,
what?
they got that gook sound.
That is
would go
exactly
for
what
that.
the
I
area of
understand
New
what you're
England
saying.
wants to hear. Michael Torch.
And that's why we give Coney so much
That's
fucking
exactly
love.
what they want to
And
hear.
and to be honest, who I got on most slept on also on the side of Durham Pierre is unknown because I couldn't decide between Coney or Goop. I got unknown as a fucking unit as most slept on. Also, we Durham Pier slept because swept because we all know Durham Pier.
With his shit.
But unknown.
Automatically tune in with his shit every week.
But unknown, we can't say unknown is not fucking slept on. We can't say unknown don't put great shit out. They put great content, great music, great videos, their bars, their following. But that's all the areas that you were saying. Every area outside of fucking Springfield. That these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about Springfield. Unknown don't give two fucks about what we look like. That's also in brand.
No, you gotta understand, what if the biggest DJ is from Springfield and not from Chicopee Falls? What if the biggest manager is in Springfield and not from in Agawam? Like, at the end of the day, we're a small city. They're smaller towns. At the end of the day, so for us to say those major cities don't have this, that, and the third.
Austin Fair's from Chicopee.
Yeah.
And he get mad love from Boston.
Because he grinds out.
Because
right,
he be in Boston.
exactly. So, but that's
well, he was saying at the Chatty House, he was saying that he was paying out there. He was paying to perform in Boston over and over and over, and that's how he built a fan base. So that's how people in Boston know who the fuck Austin Fair is.
So how come? What's everybody else's excuse?
I'm talking about the DJs.
Right.
At the end of the day, if the DJs play the sound of the area, not the sound of the DJ's preference.
Gook's not the sound of the area. I'm gonna play Gook.
Is.
How?
Yes, he is.
How? No disrespect to you, my guy, but how is he the sound of the area?
The sound of the area is what the area would buy, what the area would eat. To the same
I
shit.
Feel like
there's certain shit, no matter who is co-signing it, will not be listened to. He has quality shit that a total group of people can.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eat it off rip, and then another group of people they need that cosign to eat into it. There's motherfucking the whole entire Odd Future who makes comparable music who are fucking millionaires with that style of music, dog. Millionaires.
It's a
millionaires.
Yo, shout out.
Millionaires. Odd Futures are as fucking talented creators, a millionaire with that style of music. A millionaire. That shit can sell.
Yeah.
There's a whole generation of kids that like that music. You thinking about the niggas you know.
So that's not
that's
location,
my point.
It's not a sound from here, it's just a sound from now.
But in the same breath, what is the sound from here now? Like, is a Boston the sound from here? Exactly, that's my point. So for a DJ to say, this is not the sound from here, we don't have a sound on.
No,
everything fits.
The sound is what you said.
Everything fits.
I'm going back to your word. I'm going back to your word. I'm going back. Hold up. Hold up.
Consumer base for that product, then that sound can sell there. If you have consumer base for that product, that sound can sell.
No, that's not
That's
true.
how you. That's how you do your research for any business. Can I sell this business here?
That's not true.
What is the marketing? How many people
that's not true,
in this age group was shopping
because
in this
how many
area?
people are
how
from
many
certain
people
areas?
In this race was shopping
How many
in this
people are
business?
from certain areas that like you hear them say that my hometown don't fuck with me, but they're known nationally and people will fucking buy their shit nationally. Yeah. Our area is proof by itself because our average consumer would rather spend money on somebody fucking coming in from out of fucking state or out of fucking town instead of our own people. That's exactly what the fuck it is.
I don't think that though.
That's exactly what the fucking truth.
Truthfully, and that's why I said what I expect out of 2021. I feel we do not have anyone who is comparable to. Understand that. Do you have somebody with a clothing brand that is genuinely comparable to Nike? That you say, this is just like Nike, or this is just like my favorite brand from your city, comparable to, genuinely comparable. Don't be biased and say this, that, and the third, but comparable.
I feel like self-invest. I was
gonna say Alpha.
I should be like Liz, you heard? I'm just saying.
I feel like self-invest.
I should be 3D embroidered.
Self-invest can be that brand for the name, the quality, the different the entity behind the brand. Like, I do feel like self-invest can be a nationally known brand. I really do. Alpha male, like Alpha with the athletic shit, I feel like that can go so far because you're only tapped into one thing. It's the athletic wear, and he's a producer. Like with Self, like she's a graffiti artist. Like she does art. Like she does different designs. Like she walked in the building the other day. The first thing I said, I didn't even say hi. I was like, the jacket you have on is fire. It was done by her, obviously. Like it's just different levels. There's just different levels.
Exactly. So as we're talking about different levels, what I mean by carrying comparable to, I mean, who do you know that is sewing, seaming, leather, buying materials, getting their own shit shipped in, personal tags, personal packaging?
I feel like the next closest person to that is Lauren.
Yeah, I was thinking Lauren too.
The next closest person that's my designer of the year.
That everyone will be familiar with.
My next closest that's Lauren. That's
my guy Cardici. He used to be here, but he's like mainly out of Hartford, and he's got his shit in Nordstrom now. But I know him, and y'all don't really know him. He's older Jamaican guy. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah,
Quam had his coats on. Quam was wearing it and said Cardici.
Shit like he,
that shit was like lambskin wool, like them stitched all like seams and all that. What you talking about?
Right, and that's that shit with Lauren. Like,
but Lauren is.
You see, with the difference between like those two, with Self-Invest and Lauren, like going back and forth between the two of them. Okay, let's just put it this way: nobody has more product than other videos out than them two, because you think the Yola jacket, my brother's jacket, fucking Shay Nice's jacket. Shout out Shay Nice. We didn't bring her up at all today.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
My bad.
Yeah.
So then Shay Nice shit, like there's mad things that stick out to me on top of her own custom, like paintings, and she did the headshot. She did a bunch of other things. Like
I did a few photo shoots for Lauren. For real.
So like that custom shit is what draws my attention. But I feel like the best brand is definitely, I feel like Self-Invest, and that's where I was going back and forth between the two of them. Yeah. But I feel like the custom shit won me over. But that was between the two of them. But what is your point? You don't feel like nobody out here has that brand? You don't feel like nobody out here, you don't think Self-Invest could be that?
No, I feel like if people out here do have that branding, they're not doing the major marketing that people are doing in the major cities that are doing. You already know, I lived in Florida like you lived in Florida, nigga. In Miami, nigga, you can do pop-up shops in the mall. That's a regular thing to do a pop-up shop in the mall. You do a pop-up shop in the mall and you selling your shit compared to selling your shit online. The optics. The people will rather do something cost efficient rather than something that can push your brand a little further. To the same shit you was talking about, getting your shit in Nordstrom and shit like that. You know, like I know, because we all shop on Walmart. You can get something through another motherfucker on Walmart. Understand how accessible that is to a lot of fucking consumers. If I could just go on Walmart and find your shit, holy shit, your shit is on Walmart. This is what I'm talking about. The city needs to be doing next year. This is what I'm talking about. I ain't talking shit about nobody doing nothing. I'm talking about what we need to do. What we need to do to stop crying about the lack of support. This is what the fuck.
This is one of our sponsors, though.
We all need to do this.
Shout out Terry's Tees.
2021
because Terry's Tees definitely had all the high schools, all through Walmart.
Talk like she said, who patterning and sewing machine,
man, all that shit, man. Shout out Terry's Tees, man. Shout out Terry's Tees had every fucking high school. Chicopee, Comp, Central, like East Longmeadow. Yo, shout out fucking Terry's Tees. Like, you want anything put on anything, yo, grab shit from fucking Terry's Tees, man. One of the sponsors. He's been rocking with this fucking day one. I know this kid's from kindergarten. So like, I mean, the relationship is already there, man. So fucking definitely hit up Terry's Tees if you need anything, press anything. What else I got? Wrap this up because we've been going for fucking a long ass time.
Just keep
grinding.
Just keep working on your catalog and shit until our site opens up again. So
it definitely was a great year for the creators.
Yeah, everybody went crazy this year, so just try.
I don't feel like everybody went crazy. I don't feel like because I definitely enough people did, but I also feel like there's certain people who fucking took this and just let it be a slap in the face and just kept it that way instead of kept creating. It's just like, yo, just don't stop creating. Yo, keep making mixes if you're a DJ. Keep writing if you're an artist. Keep keep doing whatever the fuck you were
Yeah,
doing
definitely
prior
shout
to
out
this fucking
Vado.
COVID shit.
Vado Quinn,
Like-
definitely dope as fuck.
Oh yeah, keep fucking grinding, keep moving,
Shout out
man.
Persona, them clothing definitely dope as fuck.
Shout out Loom Blue again because that was
Mhm.
definitely one of my
That was
designers
my
here.
pick.
I didn't get to talk about it before you fucking said it
My
and
pick.
everything. But shout out everybody that got a nomination. If we fucking forgot you, man. It is what it is,
Listen
man.
to
It
it,
is.
just shit,
It is
bro.
what it is. Like it is what it is. Like really, like we listen to a lot of
Everything.
people. We watch a lot of people. We're over 130 episodes in, so that 130 in itself speaks for itself. So like y'all know we're actually tuned in. We're tuned in with the area. So these are our personal opinions. If you feel some type of way, I really don't feel bad because this is how we felt. This is how we felt. This is what we saw. Like it is what it is. Like
2021, let's eat, man.
yeah,
Everybody,
I'm trying
let's
to
really
link.
fucking eat, man.
I'm trying
Let's
to link.
really eat. Let's do what the city needs. Let's give our consumer base in 413 something to be proud of and something that they want to be behind and back and support and share quality. Let's
So many
produce a
podcasts
lot of
out.
quality shit.
Yo.
Collectively, let's
Yeah,
produce a
shout
lot
out
of
to all the
quality shit.
All the
podcasts.
podcasts coming out, yo, it's to the point now where you can make a media run in the area.
Mhm.
You can make a whole media
Shout
run
out
in the
Mama
area.
Nice and Nana Nice.
So man, yo, get into all the podcasts, man. Shout out to podcasts, Women That Talk Back, man. No Chill. There's a lot of people. We got shout out Benny B Designs. Let's Talk, man.
This
There's
is
so many locals only podcasts. This is it. There's so many podcasts that are out here. Man, John Tate.
What's
Yo,
slurs?
Yo, Sasa got a fucking
Let's go there
yo.
podcast.
Yo, there's so many. You're right. There's so many fucking podcasts that are
I
out
saw
here right
Saturday
now.
Smoke Session came back.
Okay.
Did they?
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
I ain't peep. Oh, word, that's what's up.
Gypsy
Yo, shout out
podcast.
Saturday Smoke Sessions, yo, because to be honest, before Inappropriality, Saturday Smoke Sessions was the first podcast that I saw that was out here prior to my move back from Florida. So like, also understand your competition, also understand what's around you, also understand the people around you. Because before I came back, I was like, damn, I want to have a podcast. Who has a podcast in the area? I'm living in Florida. Saturday Smoke Sessions. Shout out them motherfuckers, man. They've been doing this shit for a long time, man. Glad they coming back. That's just ill. So if you have an idea, man, just run that shit. Run it up. Do it. Do it.
Run
Who
it
cares?
up.
Who cares? Who cares if fucking somebody else did that shit?
Run it
To your
up.
point as well. Like, fuck that shit, man. Do it.
Run
I got anything else? Man, shout out our sponsors. Shout out Terry's Cheese. Who else sponsored the show? Chris.
Jars off the wall.
Shout out Blacksmith coming through, man. Platforms and Trophies, my fucking Platforms and Trophies, definitely my album of the year. I don't
That
even
is
think
my
it was
rap
close.
album.
I don't even think it was close.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. To everybody else,
Definitely go listen to that Ooey with me and Sosa, man.
Fire.
that Ooey's
Go
definitely
listen to
dope.
that motherfucking No Safe
Yeah,
Food
shout out
that
my
just
guy.
dropped.
Super
Bang
fire.
videos
Slime.
on the way. Bang video
Mhm.
definitely on the way. Shout out that boy Jared Drizzy.
For real, he did that?
Yes, sir.
Word, that's what's up.
Yeah, all the shit you dropped this year. was pretty
Y'all got any
good. I
other
didn't hear the
plugs?
one that you didn't
Oh,
like, though.
Hurt just dropped. Oh yeah, I dropped. I featured on 3 songs last week, man. You know what I mean? Sosa shit. Shout out that boy Tony, by the way. I Am Him. You know what I mean? That shit on all platforms. Me and him. And that shit with me and Jared Drizzy Hurt. Definitely, man. Features, baby. They all
Hit up
on
Mac
all
Web for
platforms.
features, man, yo. Because
Fucking
if you don't, you can hit me. I'm gonna make sure he do them shits. I'm lying. I can give him music. He gonna look at me like I'm stupid.
And then,
So
yo, I'm gonna just say it like this: if you ain't got a budget, a crazy budget, you better just have a marketing plan, straight up. And that bitch better be solid as fuck if you come to me, motherfucker. Just have a solid marketing plan, straight up, and we can work with the budget. But have a solid marketing plan, brother.
word, that's facts. That's dope.
Straight up, bro.
I respect it, Mac. I definitely want to see a lot from you next year, man. I hope it fucking.
I want to see a lot from my city, brother.
Nah, man.
No cap. I just want to see a lot from my city.
Nah, but we gotta be realistic. At the end of the day, everybody ain't gonna fucking make it.
brother.
Everybody can't fucking make it, man. They can put out all this music all the fuck they want, man. Everybody, it's for certain people. It really is for certain people, and like for the people we named, and for the people we didn't, like either step up or shut me the fuck up, like or shut us the fuck up, like next year because I either didn't see it I didn't understand it, or I didn't connect with it. Either do those things. Do those things for the average listener. Because if you got your fan base and you want to grow, at the end of the day, you got to get those other listeners. So either do those things to try to get better visuals, create better content, do better, do different things, like sell chickens out of a fucking bucket, like the fuck, yeah, do different things.
Like she said, or pay better attention. Straight the fuck up.
Word.
Pay better attention. Stop saying you don't know how to do
That
something. You don't know
December, I
something.
did the house box too. That was the first box I did.
Yeah, that shit was
So shaped like a house and had the holographic shirt, holographic sticker, back page, the backstage pass, magnets in that bitch.
God, I wish I remember this kid's fucking name.
What a flash drive had 200 songs on it. Come on, I went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You got anything else?
That boy Sin said Pain and Glory 2021. Chauncey Ann said hit her up for them crafts, man. Let's see what's good.
Thank you everybody for tuning in, yo. The numbers have been up crazy this whole fucking time, yo.
Goop dropping on the 31st.
Goop definitely dropping on the 31st. Yo, okay, first of all, who the fuck did that cover art? He did that? I figured it was him. Fire, man. Fire.
I Know Nightmares out now.
Fire.
With my homegirl, Frida Cougar, an artist out from the Bronx. 5-song EP. That shit was fire.
For sure, everybody that tuned in, man. Definitely. Thank you guys, man. 2021. This is our last fucking live show. This is our probably longest live show that we've done ever. To be honest, from day one, this is probably, as soon as we tap out, I'll let you guys know. I think this is our
My
longest
phone
one.
died, so
I think this is the longest one.
My shit is on the way to the upper room.
But definitely thank you for fucking tuning in. Thank everybody for the support. Thank you if you ever tuned in, like I said, one time. If you shared it one time. If you ever fucking just known somebody who's been on here and talked about it. And I mean, I definitely appreciate that, man. We definitely love the support. 2021, man, we got so many big plans. But to be honest, we're booked to March right now. And it's like, we got big plans, man. And I really hope that the groundwork that we laid for this past 2 years gets reciprocated with what we plan on doing with 2021. I really do. But we're gonna continue to do what we do for the area. That's never gonna stop. For the Culture Fridays, we'll be back real soon, man. Tune in with other people that we tapped into. Like we said, other people we fucking mentioned. If you won a category, congratulations. We definitely fuck with you. If you didn't, good God.
This nigga sure can talk, can't he, y'all?
I know, man.
Don't even know the
Rap
this shit the fuck up.
It's inappropriality, man. It's inappropriality. I feel like we got to touch so much. We got to, man. We out this hoe for the last time, 2021, man. I love y'all motherfuckers. Alright, Kay. Hell yeah. Love y'all.
Yeah, man. Hell of a
I'm extended.
Hell of a night.